No.
Johan's almost taller than me.
Everyone's tall to me, fam.
Like, I can't even size up to them. Like, no, this is why I'm hitting gym.
Man said tall, bruv.
Nah, you're butted. Shut up.
Man said tall, bruv.
Taking the piss out, man. Yo, man, I'm 6 foot.
Man said he's 6'4".
Nah.
The lies you're saying, bruv.
Man,
Man looks... Yeah, that's what I mean. Bruv, we're at least 5'9", cuz. Man, about at least 5'9".
No, but hear this. You see, I heard when you lay down, you're taller.
Why? Because like me.
Yeah, that's true
Don't
still.
know.
That's true. You're the same height.
I don't know
when you
about
lay
you,
down
Kevin.
together.
What do you?
It's just
No,
been
when you
it's
lay
just
down,
been
apparently
a thing.
What do you mean when you lay,
from
like, when you're
always been
sleeping?
Yeah.
Nah, but
It's probably stupid, you know what I mean?
I actually don't know.
I'm
Check it out.
so you're still small.
Nah, I don't know.
If it's not just you, so everyone's
So
too.
I'm still putting
guy
hope
just
in these
hates so
last
much.
3 years before I'm 21.
Meek is married, fool.
Oh, it's 2 years now. Birthday's next month. So
I'm done, bro.
you done? It's alright.
Yeah, so good though.
Your source as Tion.
Mandem's gonna have Mandem have all mics, so it's all good. All good. Cheese and bread.
Cheese and bread.
Cheese and bread.
Bun and cheese.
Man brought up sorrel again. You know, I needed to.
My nan makes good sorrel. I got her to make
It's
me a
sorrel. I
whole
need
bottle
this.
just for myself.
Someone bust me sorrel. Please.
Everyone was salty.
Someone can
I'll
bust me
learn how
sorrel.
to make
Please.
it and then I'll send it your way.
Yeah, send it my way, man. I need to try this.
When did you try? You've never tried it?
No, he brought it up in it. He brought it up on
You
the
haven't-
episode, and I was
you
like,
haven't
wow, I
lived,
need
my
sorrel.
bro. You haven't lived, my
I
bro.
need sorrel, bro.
Have you tried Guinness Punch? Top.
Nah.
Oh yeah, it lives.
It's under the.
Guinness Punch.
I-
You never had
Magnums.
Nah,
Nope.
yeah,
Magnum.
yeah,
I've never
yeah.
tried.
Yeah,
Magnum.
yeah.
Never tried.
I thought you said you had the
Malta?
Jamaican
I'm sure
girl
you
before.
got things that.
Huh?
You never had no Jamaican girl, blood. If you had no Guinness Punch. That was no way.
The Jamaican girl. Listen, that girl.
Yeah,
I've had stout. I've never had. She never cooked for me or anything like that. So
Sis.
it was just a.
What?
what I
It's
mean?
making a drink. It's not
Yo,
cooking, bro.
whoever
Huh?
that
It's
is.
making a drink.
No, but in general, like she never made me anything.
Ah,
like,
okay.
Ah, man, whoever that is, yeah, I'm telling
Ouch.
her right now. I don't know her, but she's dead for that. Go Guinness Punch.
Get it, man. She got to take you for the culture.
Guinness Punch,
Yeah.
bruv.
Gotta take you for the culture, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but nah, she never even a little like you know what I mean, a little curry goat. Not even a little jerk chicken.
Young CG.
My brother.
Not even a quick CG, bruv. Never that. Never that, bruv. Nah, man. I'm a curry goat man still, so if you can cook a nice curry goat, you win my heart, bruv.
I actually don't know what my favorite food is.
Nah, not just that. Not just that.
bounce you
No, you
chicken.
can, you have, at least- yeah, it
That's it, a
stains.
lot of
It
people-
stains your fingers for a week.
Nah, man. You need, once you know the tech, man. You don't.
Yeah, bruv. But I'm just saying, didn't she didn't cook me the curry goat. Not even a little jerk chicken.
I'm a fan
None
of
of that.
ackee and saltfish, you know.
Really?
Yeah,
I
you're
love
not.
that.
Saltfish too tough these days.
Swear down.
It's too salt. Yeah.
You say you're not a fan?
Nah, I'm a fan.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
me,
yeah,
man. I
that's
love
what I'm
ackee and
saying.
saltfish,
Yeah.
man.
Saltfish?
Yeah.
Okay, saltfish.
I've had it
still.
still. I've had it.
There's some fried dumplings.
Ox-
Yeah, fried dumpling. You're nice.
Yo,
That's a
ox,
breakfast.
bruv.
That's
Oxtail's
breakfast, man.
salty, bruv.
Yeah.
Oxtail is good.
Direct that in front of you a little bit.
No. Here's an interesting question.
Did you see how great Oxtail made everyone just feel?
My belly feels warm right now.
Bruv,
I'll just think about food.
Because I think every culture does oxtail like in a
Yeah.
different way in it. We got
Yeah.
oxtail curries as well, so we do like a peanut based oxtail.
Nah,
Eating.
you know
Yeah.
what? Forget just eat. We need Caribbean eat, man.
True say. Caribbean is true say.
You on there for real?
But
Yo,
my
does
question:
rice,
Yeah.
yeah.
curry goat or oxtail?
I'm a curry goat man.
me.
Oxtail.
Curry
Oxtail.
goat.
Oxtail.
Curry goat.
Oxtail.
No.
I'm a curry goat man. Curry goat.
Touch
Touch
that.
that.
No, wait.
Should have started with me.
Wait. Who's Caribbean from here? Who's from the Caribbean? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, you're cancelled out, but you're back. No, I was gonna cancel his vote.
Ghana.
Oh, you got in?
Yeah.
That's
Swear.
my brother. Yeah.
Jeez.
We're cultured out here.
Cultured.
Cultured. But yeah, what were you gonna say?
Caribbean.
I don't get enough oxtail to choose oxtail. You know, my nan's been cooking CG for day one.
That's what your nan's telling you. CG all
You
the
need
way
to try
through.
some Oxtail though.
I do
No,
get
oxtail's
oxtail
warm, but-
like every now and then. I
It's
know
been
it's
well.
and it's been,
Oxtail's
it's been
buff,
good.
bruv.
Good
But
memories.
it's not
you know,
the same as curry.
I get
goat.
curry goat more.
I think it's better.
Curry goat is
it's
buff,
better.
bruv.
From like the average
So
place, like
you
let's say if
three.
you go Bickles or something.
Because
Oxtail's
it's
better.
easier to make.
Oxtail.
If you're
It's
making it at home,
Bickle.
Yeah.
nah, but I'm saying Bickles,
No, no,
Caribbean
no, no,
Croft,
no,
all of them.
no,
Like
no, but
if
I
you're
think
if
you're
you're
saying
getting it
on
at home,
average.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
if you're
better,
getting it from
yeah.
home or something, then yeah, curry goat I get it. But on average restaurant.
At least I'm gonna try
Oxtail's
because
nicer.
obviously I'm I'ma just say I'm not Caribbean,
Yeah.
so I'm at least try to get some authentic ones. So at least like either from like my mom's friends who are Caribbean or like or like rice and things. Or like the one when I
Nah, rice. That's what I'm saying. Rice. Have you had rice and
They won't let
things?
you down.
Yeah.
or like when I was in
They will not let you down. Rice and things won't let you down.
Yeah, they roll.
Most other places will.
They won't.
they will
There's
not
a
let
new
you
one. There's a
down.
new one on Lodge Causeway. I forgot what it's called.
Oh,
Caribbean.
vibes.
Huh?
I heard about vibes.
Oh no,
Vibes?
no, you said
Don't
Lodge
have.
Causeway.
No, Lodge
It's
Causeway
loud.
and Fish Ponds.
Yeah, that's
It's
yeah.
dead.
Why?
Why?
Man said dead.
The dumpling was this size.
Dumpling was what?
Yo. That's mad.
It's like a donut.
Look, I didn't buy
Dumpling.
it. Thank goodness, it wasn't my money. But
Listen,
That's
dumpling with a good curry goat, rice and peas, salad, plantain,
thing.
coleslaw too.
Yeah.
Mad. That's a good meal, you
Personally,
know.
Yo,
I like
don't
some
you
mac
tell you
and
the
cheese
saddest
with that.
thing about all of this?
What do you
yeah?
have? Do you have anything on top of your mac and cheese? Do you add anything else?
Well, my mac and cheese always has meat in it, so some kind of
Yeah, what
bacon or
type of
something.
meat? Like
Bacon or
bacon.
something like that.
Oh, okay. Because I made mac and cheese earlier, innit? I didn't add anything, but my mom was like, "Oh, just cook some bacon, like bacon strips or whatever."
Yeah,
So I
always
fried
like
that up.
like the other day I was in London and my auntie, she cooked mac and cheese on New Year's Day, but then she had like chicken and stuff that she could put in there. And
Oh,
it was like-
separate or
Nah, in the mac and cheese.
oh.
So
That's different. Like, now I got
Jerk-
two. I got two
jerk
things to
chicken,
say
mac
now,
and
man.
cheese.
Have you had lobster mac and cheese?
Yes.
Lobster?
Yeah.
Bluetooth. Bluetooth. Like,
Yo,
mac and cheese.
bad.
boom.
Bad boy.
Boom. Change
boy.
your
Chabum
life.
thing, yeah?
Bad boy.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my
Wow.
gosh.
Are we all in the screen, by the way?
Yeah, you're all in the screen, man.
Big up.
Man.
Big up.
Wow.
You paused for ages with that finger, so you look like you was on an advert, blood. It was mad.
You go first today, man.
Yeah, but let me do the intro. I'm so sorry. We just had a big ass tangent. Anyways. Yeah, alright, bless up. But yeah, let's do this anyway. Welcome. Kith and Kim podcast episode 41, bruv.
Jeez.
Madness, innit? Madness. My name's Dan Ryan, wherever you want to call me.
You
Chad.
changed your username.
I changed my username on
Yeah, I
socials.
know.
bruv.
Doper
Why you turning into a
samurai.
samurai now? I know you
Man's
was
from
watching
feudal
couple
Japan.
movies.
No. You know why? That was actually my first name in socials.
I'll see.
Oh, samurai.
Yeah, you did say
Dope
that.
Samurai was my
you,
first
You see
social.
my
That's
first
well
name
done.
was
Original.
Was it?
Dope Samurai. That was
Isn't
literally
it doper?
yeah, doper now. Because my man,
Because that was
I don't know who it is.
Dope Samurai was the original, innit?
Oh,
And
oh,
now
yeah.
it's
I'm leveled
Dope
up.
Samurai.
I was like, it wasn't.
Sauce increased, didn't it?
I've leveled up still. Man's leveled up in it.
Man's leveled up in life.
Yeah,
Life's a
trust me. But yeah,
That's the final level.
yeah, no. I'm like Super Saiyan. I'm
Super
aiming
Saiyan
for
God.
Super Saiyan 5.
Freezer Final Four.
What, the gold one, innit?
Not even
oh, joke.
But yeah, I had changed my socials because I just wanted to change it, bro.
Imagine my first name on socials like Rocksteady, bro. You know about that? How dead that name was, fam.
To be
I had
fair,
to
I
find
can't-
something
I
quick.
I can't say anything. At least you came up with something original. I
It was
said
a rich thank
my
you.
name was Fresh Prince.
No.
Basic.
I changed.
Basic.
It's basic, but it's like I couldn't come up with something. You know what I mean?
Did you misspell one of the E's as a 3?
No. Not even. So, see, no customization. Just took it straight off. I'm surprised I didn't put Bella on here.
Why is it basic?
It is. It's like because it's not like
Yeah,
there's
it's
no
got
thought to it.
nothing
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why is it basic? Oh, bravo.
So, listen, yeah, I was a youth, innit? This is back in the day.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. That's incredible, bro. That might be already the title, fam. Why is it
Why
so
so-
basic?
Yo, that's record time.
My chest. Oh man.
That's what record time.
I'm sorry, G.
Oh my days. That might be.
basic?
That actually might be the title, bruv. That might be the title. Why is it so basic? It's right there, bruv. But yeah, Chad Polymath in the building as well.
Hi.
But you're going soon. Jamal is taking care of the camera. That's why he's not on the angle, but he's here.
casual services, you know.
Cameraman and that. But yeah, we got guests in the building. First time on the camera, but you've been here before.
Yeah, been here before.
Introduce
First time on the
yourself.
camera. I go by Ethan Barrett. Some people call me Tiggs. That's what my Instagram is. But
AKA
Jeez, man,
AKA
that is
future
smooth.
Robert Glasper and that.
No,
That was
no.
smooth sliding, you know. I rate that still. Yeah, carry on. Right.
Yeah, I play keys. I'm an artist. That's me.
Yeah. This is the future, innit? This is the future still. But yeah, you as well, my guy. You're not on camera, innit?
Yeah. My name's Kevin O'Gord. I am a god.
Why you don't have to bring up the full
No,
name.
He doesn't want to be basic. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to be basic.
Because of my social medias.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
okay.
social media is I am a god. So it makes sense. Innit? These man laughing at me.
You need a mic.
I need this laughter.
Yeah, you can share the mic with it. Share the mic. Oh, bruv, that's bad stuff. I'll direct this to you as well. But yeah, that's incredible. But yeah, we got the man in the building as usual. Second episode of 2019 and that. Fam, imagine we're in our second season, fam.
I rate that.
Basically,
Season 2.
Rate that.
season 2 in
I
that.
rate that.
It's
Series
the
2.
pod
Third season, we're
How
getting
many?
strippers.
41. God damn.
41. Madness, isn't it?
Sorry, I missed the first half of what you said.
No, it's alright. It's alright. But yeah, we got actually a lot of stuff happened this week, which is crazy.
Yeah, this been a mad week still.
Yeah, it's been a mad week. Oh yeah, the Twitter is up. I created the Twitter already for the podcast, so it's kithandkinpod. Same with the Instagram, kithandkinpod, so everybody can interact with us through there. Hashtag kithandkinpod as well, so it's easy for access for everybody, really. I don't know if you man got Twitter. You don't have Twitter?
I'm not a Twitter guy. I don't know.
Instagram. We got
Insta,
Instagram.
yeah.
for you.
Twitter's amazing, bro.
Twitter is incredible,
That's
bruv.
because I just like to read, though. I'm that guy that puts subtitles on when I watch shit on Netflix.
No, to be fair, one of my
Even if it's in English.
I rate that.
Standard.
I rate that. One of my brothers does that, and
I
it's so
need
much
that.
easier to actually. You don't miss anything. Like you literally won't.
Don't miss anything,
You see,
bro.
when I watch stuff without subtitles, there's a few key parts that I would miss because you just like I overthink. I think I'll be watching something and I just think random things
True.
within it, and then I won't pay attention to everything on there. But with the subtitles on, no matter if you overthink, you're gonna read it. Yeah. So it's like, especially if I watch anime, I know
Exactly.
everything on the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if I actually watch it,
I need to catch up on loads
But
of anime, bruv.
with that, sorry, one second. With that, it takes away from the joy of watching it the second time because then you see things that you missed the first
No,
time.
but I'm that guy that don't like to watch.
Yeah,
things
I
more
don't
than
like to watch
once.
something the second time.
Yeah, man.
Especially when it
Most
comes to
things-
seasons as well, because normally it's always just long.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like I don't want to go back and.
No, I'm talking like movies.
Oh, movies.
Yeah,
But for
yeah.
me,
I don't watch a movie more than once.
nah,
really.
it depends. It's like
certain
Only Marvel
repeat.
movies
Yeah.
for me.
I repeat stuff.
I
You
feel-
know what's gonna happen, fam? Exactly.
Yeah, but there's
So,
key. There's
that's
key
why I put
points
on the
there, but there's-
subtitles.
there'll be
Marvel
key
movies
points
are so
I want to make sure I know.
I feel like
well, so you can see it before it comes in it.
No, just so I want to make sure I know.
No, but the
I've
thing is,
caught
if you
everything.
watch it a second time, because you know how it ends, there's certain things that will make sense to you.
Yeah.
comes
So
on.
you'd be like,
I
oh, I
that.
understand why
Like
this
Rick and Morty,
happened. I
Rick and
understand.
Morty. Just
Rick and
like
Morty is
just like
incredible.
Nah,
Rick and Morty all the
Rick
time.
and Morty is legendary, man.
There's a new
Actually.
one.
True, say.
Yeah, there's
No,
a
no,
new
no,
one.
Season 3's not
What
come
do you
out
mean
yet.
there's
Oh,
a new one?
No, I thought you said, is there a new one? I thought that's the way you were talking about it.
later
You
this
made
year.
me get happy.
Nah,
Should be
I
coming
miss
out
Rick and Morty.
April.
I miss
No?
it. I miss Rick and Morty.
Imagine, I think you told
Season
me
three,
you knew
probably.
me, yeah? Kevin was like, yeah, watch Rick and Morty, and I seen the way it's drawn, and I'm weird, so if I don't like the way something's drawn, I just can't get into it.
Same.
And it took me so long to get into this because I thought it was gonna be terrible. And people was like, it's better than Family Guy. I was like, there's no way. I was like,
No,
how
it
is
actually
this, like,
is.
funnier
It actually is, though.
and better than
It is.
Family Guy.
It is,
There's
bruv.
no way. I literally sat down and I watched the first, I think 2 episodes, hooked. I did the same thing to my friend Rick's, yeah? Rick said the same thing. He's like, this is crap. I can't get into this, yeah? I seen him at gym the next day. He's like, I completed it. It took him a day to complete. Man finished it.
Bruv. Oh, that's banter, bruv.
Legendary.
But yeah. Actually, let's get this shit started. Since we got musicians in the building, Coachella list. Did you see what happened with Coachella?
No.
Basically, Burna Boy's on the bill.
Oh, something about his name.
Burna Boy's on the bill for Coachella this year. Probably one of the first the first Afrobeats artist, maybe. I'm not too sure. If the stats are wrong, I'm sorry. I don't fact check like that. But he's not happy about Coachella because of his name size on the bill. Bruv, he's not that big compared to flipping, what you call it, like Taylor Swift and that.
Yeah. Me personally, no offense, like, I've still never listened to a Burna Boy song. I'm aware of him,
he's sick,
like
but
I've never actually listened to a song.
Yeah, I could second.
Yeah,
that.
I could listen to one too.
I think he's sick.
No, I listen to his music,
But
but, it's not like I would actually go out to like download his songs and
Yeah.
put on my playlist.
Are you like a proper like Afrobeat guy though?
Nah, I mainly listen to grime hip hop, but his music vibes, his music's
Yeah.
hard.
And I'm sure he's good. That's why he's
Yeah.
at Coachella. Do you know what
Nah,
I mean?
I don't agree with his mooning though. Have you seen?
So how has it been spelled?
It's
No,
no,
it's
it's
spelled
not the
right.
spelling.
No,
It's the size.
It's the size.
It's just
Because
not
it's not as
laughable,
big
innit?
as the other
As
ones.
Taylor
yeah.
Swift.
As like the other ones. I think people are on there like Diplo and other stuff, other people as well. But in pop culture, he's
It's
new.
not that big.
He's brand new. He's brand new to pop culture.
Yeah.
Because Coachella, we all know Coachella's pop
Yeah.
related, bruv. Like, it's mainly the
Europe, bro.
yeah.
No, I'm not alright. I just gotta do it where.
Go on.
Nah, it's just my brethren still. He just told me some like funny information.
Oh, okay.
Share.
You got live. You got live.
Put it in the group chat.
But this is my G, bro.
Oh.
But, like,
Oh, yeah. We
But
don't-
no, you might as well carry on with the whole thing.
yeah, but he's like
To the city.
but no, he went to
One time only.
Yeah, one time
One
only.
time
to-
only.
One time only. Mad. But yeah, he's like complaining like he doesn't like the size of it because he's a bigger star than what people think. He's the biggest like Afrobeats artist that's ever known. I think he said. I'm not too sure. I'm misquoting him probably, but I'm just saying like in pop culture, the popular scene or whatever, he's not that big. I don't think he's brand new to everybody. The only reason he got this big, I think, this year is because of Kanye. Is that a fair enough description?
Sorry, say that again.
That the only reason that he's big this year is because of Kanye?
Yeah.
Nah, I disagree.
I've
He's
just,
done- he's
I've just
made-
seen his name just pop up.
He's
No,
No,
made
but
enough-
like I'm talking about to ascend to pop culture. To where
Yeah.
like everyone's flipping playing Ye or
That-
searching up Ye, the album, but actually his song is Ye. That's
Yeah.
been released a few months ago.
Okay, yeah, I hear you.
If you know what I mean.
But
can't lie,
he's
like,
got
I'm
his
out
own
there.
fan base.
Of
though.
course,
he
of
has
course.
been growing consistently.
Yeah,
like-
of course, but towards like the pop culture, to him to be in that specific bill, I would understand of South by Southwest because a lot of South by Southwest is really eclectic. If I'm correct, like there's loads of shows going on in one city, so it's not. But Coachella, 3 stages, same with Wireless, going on the same time. But there's mainly in that specific thing.
Is Coachella better than Wireless? Which one's better?
Coachella's bigger.
Bigger than
I
Wireless?
think Coachella's like the American's
Coachella's bigger.
equivalent
Glastonbury.
of Glastonbury. Yeah.
Glastonbury as
serious?
well. Yeah.
But it's Glastonbury better than Wireless. Like I don't know these
Yeah.
festivals.
I've never
I
been.
think it's more about history and
Okay.
like how long the festival.
Yeah.
Because Wireless
Oh,
hasn't been
okay.
around that long, has it?
Yeah.
Compared to
The things like
Glastonbury.
for
Okay.
our, let's say, type of people, the music we listen to, the people we vibe to, Wireless will probably be
Really suit
better.
us,
You'll
yeah,
see more people like you there. While Glastonbury, you'll get like the hippies,
Yeah.
all them type of people as well.
You'll
so-
get a load of like indie music basically. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Indie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not shaking no legs to that. I can't my leg ain't shaking.
But yeah, man, like that to me, I don't know how you guys feel about that. Since I know you work with musicians, it's a kind
I
of
was
like
just about to try and search up the. Have you got a picture of how
Yeah.
small his name
The
is?
thing is, his name on it
I
is
do wanna
bigger
see
than
that.
other people. It's just not the biggest. Like, there's the headliners who are super big.
Yeah.
Then his is like medium. Then there's the people a lot smaller.
Oh,
but
come on,
it's an
man.
American festival.
Just pattern up.
Like,
Like,
he
you
needs
know
to
what?
relax.
Afrobeats ain't as big in
Just
America.
take
Oh,
your
you get
check,
places
take
in
your
life
money,
like
and
that.
go.
Do your
Humble.
thing.
You know, do your thing.
And get bigger next year.
yeah,
keep your
like,
head down,
you're
keep
gonna get
working.
more fans just from being there.
Yeah.
Like people are gonna like you more because you're there.
You know when Stormzy was there last year,
Yeah.
he was small as well, and he's like one of the biggest things in UK music.
Yeah.
bruv,
So it's just-
imagine, yeah, him, Mr. Easy's on here and he's not complaining. Mr. Easy's on Coachella list as well. He's not complaining.
See?
He's not bigger than Childish Gambino, fam. Like,
Childish Gambino's name's
flipping
huge.
Yeah,
hard.
fam.
And Tame Impala and
Amazing,
Ariana.
man.
Huge, bro.
One of
And then
those
Janelle
artists that
Monáe.
puts a lot of effort into his
His
live
voice
performance.
is sick.
Who?
though, man?
Childish
Gambino.
Gambino.
Man.
Gambino's gonna be sick.
He's a
He's a
I've seen him
multi-talented
live,
guy.
bro.
Yeah. I haven't seen him
Oh,
act.
side
I still
stage,
need to
bro,
watch Atlanta, man.
wireless.
Atlanta
Sure,
apparently is
there's
good. I
a
still need to watch that as well.
Same. I've heard
Where's
so
Burna
much
Boy?
things about that.
To be fair, I can't find his.
That's what I mean. That's the complaint, bruv. That's literally the complaint from him. Like they
But
can't
there's
see him.
bare artists though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There's a lot of
There's
artists.
bare artists, bruv.
Yo, has the wireless thing come out yet? Or not?
Nah, not yet.
Nah, not yet.
I need to see
You
that.
know when it comes out?
Are you looking to go wireless?
I want
found
to buy
it.
bare tickets and try.
No,
Nah,
no,
I'm
it's making
looking
me
to
laugh.
go. I want to go still.
Wait, when you find it, let me know.
Is that Finsbury Park, innit? Wireless.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frisbee
Yeah,
Park.
that's
Yeah,
one
wireless is a
tube
Frisbee
stop
Park
away
now,
from
isn't
where I
I'm
live.
saying that you.
Yeah,
That's where I
Come-
usually.
it?
Yeah.
Usually.
That's where it's going, yeah.
Me and Pabs went last year. Wireless was amazing, man.
I see you stunting, bruv.
shining, eh?
Stunting, fam.
I wasn't stunning.
All right, Burna
Nah,
Boy.
big my tick bird. It was just too hot in there, man. Wireless was sick though, man. I love that.
But yeah.
Bare bodies, isn't it? That's why.
Bare, it's busy though. Real,
Burna Boy,
Are
I'm
you
trying
able
to
to
find
get
it
to
as
the
well,
front
bruv.
of any of the
Yeah, you
stages?
found it.
Yeah, we went to the. But there's no
Oh,
point.
there.
What day is he on? What day?
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay. But yeah, I'm just confused. Like, why are you
So,
complaining?
Sophie
But
Tucker,
you're not as
bro,
big as other
there's a
people.
Democrat.
But I think it's because
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
every artist has an ego.
Right.
I guess.
Do you think him complaining could be a marketing strategy?
No.
Because now he's complained.
No.
Same
Not
side
with
as
people.
Jaden Smith.
Think you?
No.
None of us would probably even know he
No.
was performing.
No.
Mm.
No.
Why you? Why no? Why so
Why
strong?
you're so sure?
Huh?
You're
Yeah.
so
Why
sure.
so sure? No.
Bruv, like.
His
you know-
name is the
think
same
of-
space
think
as
about-
Jaden Smith.
Yeah, bruv. Jaden Smith
Same
is one
size.
of the most popular kids.
No,
Of,
but I'm saying him complaining so publicly about his name size has made everyone aware that
And
he's going.
Sabrina
Like
Claudio.
adding
No.
size to
Yeah,
the
it's
name
added a
about-
bit
And
more. It's
Sabrina
added a bit
Claudio.
more tension to the fact that he's playing there
Yeah.
then why are we? Then why didn't fucking Mr. Easy talk about it then?
because they
He's
might
bigger
not
than
have the same
Burna Boy is
marketing.
bigger than Mr. Easy. No, Burna Boy is not as big as Mr. Easy pop wise.
Yeah, but maybe
But
Burna Boy
because that
came
could
up with
be
that
that could
idea
be
to
a
do that.
factor.
I just don't like the whole ranting thing for clout in it. So I don't really.
Whether you
Like,
it or not,
you could-
it's a tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
if
I
it
just
works-
don't
Right
like
now
it.
we're talking about it because he's did that.
No one else talks about it though. To be honest, no one. It never made it to news. If it makes it to the news, then I think then we can complain in it. But bruv, like this is a free platform. We're not making money at this like that at this moment in time, innit? So we can say what the fuck you want.
Yeah, but we're the target audience. We're the people that
I ain't.
would. Okay, calm. But
No. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, Burna Boy. I didn't even know about you until people were singing your song in it. I wasn't singing "Yay" like that.
I've
in the
still
rave.
not heard the song, by the way.
He hasn't heard the song,
song.
bro, and he works in the music industry. Like it's mad.
Right, no, why are you going quiet now? Right now, I need to.
No, I
quiet.
thought you were
Oh,
gonna.
you're
No,
playing
I
the
was
song.
even gonna say that.
No. I know. I thought you were gonna play it. That's why.
Oh no, I was gonna play, but to me, man.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, have I heard this song?
Yeah.
I must have heard it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I've heard that song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
always in the
yeah.
club, fam, and it always rings off. Like, that's the only time I'll
No,
hear
but
your song.
No, I don't really go clubbing like that. So the time when I see it is on my G Pool's Snapchat when it first come out.
But in the club, you would hear it though.
Yeah.
I see people posted about it, like when it comes on, like yeah.
The club
you know
must
what I
be
mean?
sick now. Cause what's that other song that everyone dance to? That one when they do the shoulder thing. What's that?
Gun lean.
Gun lean. That looks so sick.
Gun lean on
And
the
then
beat.
obviously you got that heady. Well, not that heady one.
1800,
No, the one I was playing just now earlier. What's 1800?
the one with Dave.
Oh no! I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Tion Wayne song. When everyone does that.
Options.
Options. Yeah. Apparently Drake might be on the remix.
Who?
There's a rumor that Drake might be on the
them on
remix.
Instagram or something.
But you see.
You like that?
I like the
Really?
sound.
Explain.
Drake on the remix of that song.
Yeah, nah, it'll go crazy, and then Tion Wayne will get bare more fans, man. Nah, and then you.
If he, they have to keep him though. They have to keep him. They have to keep him though. They have to keep him. They have to keep Tion Wayne. If
That's
you
what Drake does for him.
I know, blood.
He just goes and infiltrates, does his thing, reaps his rewards, on to the next.
But then
That's
is
it.
that so bad?
does it
Because
good
think
though.
how much
Nah, he's a G
publicity
for that, yeah.
he's a G.
he's given. Yeah.
No, but I feel like you
These
see
people.
the UK version of that is Krypton Conan, man. They actually like you see, as soon as the song gets big, they will jump on the tune.
Now let's not bring up the
No,
whole-
no, 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 no. I'm not saying it because of the
What,
thing.
Cellar
No,
don't
no,
work
because
like that?
I reckon they respect the industry, innit?
Nah, I was watching one of their interviews
Yeah.
on, Chucky.
Oh,
Half course, yeah.
I was watching that, and they were explaining how like most of the situations they jump on a remix when the song's not big.
Yeah.
They
It's
know
al-
the people.
they
they're
already
helping.
they already
yeah.
they already did it. They already did
Yeah.
it.
It's
They
not
already
like
did it.
something where the song's blown up and then now they're jumping.
No,
on
no,
it.
no.
The only
They're
the
already
only
there.
the only way the only way we as people can know about this is if we check when that file was created, bruv.
Yeah, no one's ever.
And that's the
never
only
gonna
way
find out,
we're
man.
gonna know
No one's ever
when
gonna
this
know.
file was created, bruv. When is this file created,
No
guys?
one's ever gonna know.
You know what
I
I mean?
respect either or, innit? Like either or,
Yeah.
because I feel like even if the song's getting big and there's a new
Give
person,
us more
you still-
shine in it.
Hmm? Yeah,
Give the
that's
UK
what
more
I'm saying,
shine.
like,
We're popping.
for
We're
me,
more popping than in the US now anyway.
Like, for me, I wouldn't care about that. Like, let's say someone from Bristol made a song and it's actually a banger, yeah, and there's someone else.
It's
comes
coming from this
London.
studio, by the way.
Okay,
I'm
no,
just
but
saying
I'm
that
just
now.
saying. But I'm just saying, someone makes a song from Bristol and it's a banger, then a London artist, a big mainstream London artist, wants to make a remix on it. It doesn't matter if it's a clout or anything. Even if it's not for that, I'm not gonna see it as clout. I'm just saying that you're literally saying that I rate your song.
We
I'm
could say
jumping
that
on your
about.
song because I like your song.
We could
That's
say that.
how I see it.
We could say that about a few people actually. Like, I don't know. Remember Notes Addison Lee?
Yeah,
The remix came after with like Louis Ray, Gecko, and Jay Silva, if I'm pronouncing his
I
name
don't think
right.
I heard the remix.
I haven't heard Jay Silva.
Yeah.
in ages,
No, Louis
man.
Ray is from Western.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, Louis Ray's from Western. Gecko, obviously he's actually popping towards like
he's-
the younger kids.
Yeah.
Now he's actually popping, like we're hearing about him a lot now. Since 2018 anyway, we're hearing a lot more about him. He was on he did a song with NSG as well.
6:30.
Yeah, 630, that record. Yeah, that was popping in the
I think I know what that song's about.
He was on the ball, blood.
Trust me, But yeah,
Trivia.
but yeah.
No, he wrote for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. He didn't even need to phone a friend.
Bud said phone a friend, bro. But yeah, just
Who's?
that's mine, that's yours. Yeah, bro, that's mad. But yeah, I'm just, my opinion, you're not as big as you think.
Yo, so sorry. Yeah, random, yeah. Because me and my cousin do this all the time, yeah. So like in my auntie house here, we always buy there's loads of water bottles everywhere. Innit? So my auntie was because no one drinks water. I don't drink from the tap, innit?
Yeah.
I only drink like
Yeah,
from
yeah.
water, innit? So like when it comes to like the house,
I know where this is going.
I put my bottle somewhere, yeah. And Shax will put his bottle somewhere, yeah. And then every time we'll ask each other whose bottle is that type of thing. And it's weird because he said the exact same thing that I was thinking. Because he's like, cuz I don't want to be rude, yeah. But he's like, sometimes I just think if I touch your bottle, there's best slime, there's nothing.
Yeah.
I think the exact same of you. I don't want to touch you.
Yeah, lip ting, bruv.
Nah,
Man,
allow that.
man. But yeah, let's move on since let's talk about music. There's been a documentary on Vice actually released a few days ago about Asian rappers coming into the scene of hip hop now. Everybody know about Rich Brian, that Rich Chigga song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Rich Chigga. That's I don't
Oh,
give
yeah,
a
yeah,
fuck.
Oh, he's a flipping G.
Yeah,
I rate him.
And,
still, he's got bars.
yeah, but he changed his name to Rich Brian now, to his real name, because he got harassed because of the Chigga thing. Because obviously it sounds
Yeah.
yeah. And people are still on him because obviously because of the name, and he also did say the N-word on the record. But imagine, people don't know that this guy has never left Indonesia. Is it Indonesia he's from? Indonesia or Malaysia?
Wow.
I'm not too sure. He never left. He was only what, like 16 to 17? He's never left the country. He only knows hip hop through the TV, through the internet. Obviously, bruv, my man made a sick song online, bruv, like,
Big song.
but people are still harassing him. That's why he changed it. But he's saying like, I'm trying to prove to you like it's not just that song you know me of. You can know me about the other song as well. And then he's also signed to this this group called 88 Rising. I don't know if you guys know these dudes on YouTube. They're a Asian platform that are showing showing what Asian people doing when it comes to like just cool stuff. I guess like that's kind of hip hop related, but not, because they've got like R&B artists and others from different countries, not just in Korea or Indonesia. It's like China, Japan, fucking Philippines, and like it's a various mix in it. And the documentary was about like Asian rappers, kind of like, do people see that some of these guys are actually doing this? Why are these guys saying the N-word? But I don't know if you know about this guy called Stupid Young. I've talked about this guy before. He's Cambodian. He's from LA, Long Beach. If people know where Long Beach is, it's Crip City.
Okay.
So he is Crip. He does say he's Crip. And my man says the N-word out in daylight, bruv. My man says it in front of his friends, in front of random people. He says it. And his excuse was like, not his excuse, but his reason that he says is because it's the way he's been raised. The one people he's around, like all of his friends are either Cambodian or black. And obviously they were tackling the reason of like, should they stop saying? Should they not be saying it? Should be? Why are people not? You know what I mean? But to be honest, I wouldn't want to tell him to say stop, because boy, Crip City, are you mad? are people mad, bruv? Long Beach, are you dumb? Man are doing gang signs and all that. Allow it, bruv. But I don't know about how you guys feel because I've never said it. I can honestly say I've never said it, even behind closed doors, innit? I've never said it. I would never say it because I know the connotation in it.
For me, I don't even reckon black people should even say that word themselves, because it's very demoralizing, the word itself. And I don't use the word. I'd rather say, because people will be like, oh yeah, that's my N. Nah, that's your bro. That's your friend.
Yeah.
That's your G. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, say those things. Why do you have to say that's my N? It don't mean no thing. Like,
I think people need to understand like the weight of the word and the history behind it.
Yeah. I'm interested in more to say what you think, because you're the youngest here.
So for me, like, yeah, I grew up, went to kind of it was kind of a white school, but there was black people there, and it was kind of a cool thing that I had like this power of this word. I could say it, couldn't, kind of thing, and I rocked it. I can't lie. From like year 9 days all the way through. It's only recently that I stopped using it, because I'm realizing, obviously I've known the history behind it for a while, but I'm realizing, why am I using this? Why am I saying this? It's not right.
I don't know how you feel, Ken, as well.
And if that's how I am as a black young male thinking about it, then why are Asian rappers using it?
I don't even reckon that. I just feel like it's the whole, I don't know if pop culture or pop culture and stuff like that, but you got like loads of rappers saying stuff like that. So
Can I put the argument of why are Latinos saying it then?
Well, it's not
in America. Latinos do say the N-word, bro.
Yeah, no, but there's loads of different races who would be saying.
Yeah, I'm not like hunting
at
at Asians or anything. I'm not digging at Asians, but the media and everyone that says it out there doesn't help the situation at all. And it's kind of getting to a point where it's getting out of hand, isn't it?
What do you think, Kevin?
In terms of specifically to what you said about the Cambodian rapper, like, he's on a platform where a lot of people are seeing him. So if he's now saying it, there's going to be a lot of kids watching that saying, oh, he's saying it, so I can say it. It's not just black people anymore. Everyone can say it. But in terms of like people from that's your area, that's all you know, I wouldn't take offense to that as such, because I would tell you like, yo, I don't really rate that, but I wouldn't be offended because you're not saying it to me in a hurtful way. You don't mean to degrade me or anything by it. It's just that's how you speak. That's where you're from. That's what you know. But I would tell you that I'm not like, I'm not comfortable with it type thing. But yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it's just interesting, innit? Because I think they had Ebro on this documentary as well, and he was saying like, as long as you don't be offensive, pop culture vulture, you're not any of that, you're cool with me. And obviously, he's probably heard some of these Asian rappers are saying the N-word, but like, I'm in the loop because I don't say it. I've never said it, and even during like songs like
You
that
missed,
Paris record.
you missed that part out.
Yeah, I stopped myself. I'm literally like,
Have you not seen that Kendrick where he's performing somewhere, then he brings some girl on stage?
yeah, the
to
girl
sing
says
the
it.
song, and the girl says it. What song was it? Do you remember?
Yeah. It was one from Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah. Where you from, my nigga? That she says that bar, and
All
then
my
he
life
like
out-
stopped
yeah,
it
that
in
one.
front of her and whatnot and made a scene. But you put on the spot. I don't think she should have said it, but you know what I mean, he could have handled it better than making a scene right there in front of everyone when he put her on the spot.
Nah, but you got
That should have been discussed. Sorry.
Yeah, I was
Go
gonna say, you see, Kendrick's whole thing is that think about the whole album, To Pimp a Butterfly and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How powerful that thing is, so that he's really sending messages through everything he does. So that's just a message in itself. It's not to like, I don't. For me, I wouldn't think it's to embarrass her and anything like that. But it's just to show like, yo, that's something you shouldn't say. But even though he's trying to send messages, I wouldn't really represent or say that in my music if I was him, type of thing. But I guess it just each to their own, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I it's just because I've never said it. I've never said it, and I don't, because I know the history of it. I've tried to know the history of it. The connotations.
Sorry, yo, we need more energy right now.
Yeah.
We need more energy, blood. Change the topic, fam. Change the topic.
But you know what
That's
I
some
mean,
Captain
though.
Morgan.
Like, you know what I mean, though. Twist it, towards the wall, and then.
Nah, you got no
Man's-
strength.
yeah,
You
man's-
said this no strength, man. Look at this. Nah, Kevin, we're taking you gym, blood.
Don't let them do you like that, man. Don't let them do you like that.
Nah, right, don't get embarrassed. Oh my gosh.
I beg you, get up and open the door.
Yeah, man.
I'll do that first time.
Man, don't go gym, bruv. Mad. But did you hear
give
about
me
Amazon?
spinach.
Did you hear about Amazon?
What
The
happened?
CEO of Amazon.
Oh yeah,
I've seen that somewhere.
Oh,
400 billion
yo.
gone, bruv. Split in half.
Yo,
The
Kevin
man
needs
didn't
to
sign
come
a
back
prenup.
quick.
Gold digger.
Man didn't sign a prenup.
He's
Man,
still fine,
no,
but
man said he's
it
still.
hurts.
No, wait. My thoughts
He's
on
got
this is
200 billion left over from
It hurts though, innit?
no, I don't care. You
That
see
hurts,
me?
bro.
Nah.
Gold digger. He's still fine financially.
Yeah, but that still
somewhere.
hurts to me. I have to split with you, babes.
No, that's fine, man.
when
That
Kevin
is
comes
not
back, I'll
fine.
tell
We're
you.
adults, man.
Nah.
No, but personally, yeah,
Man
we
said-
all know the man then will sign a prenup, innit?
Yeah, I can't even lie to you. I'm
Ooh.
actually
Ooh.
super honest here. 100%. If I ever got, if I met her at the time before I was rich, then I wouldn't sign a prenup. But if I
I'm
got,
rich before, yeah.
are you mad?
Yeah.
What? That
That's
prenup's
different.
getting signed. If it's not getting signed, we're not getting married. No, I'm not splitting nothing in half.
I went, ooh.
No way. There's no way.
But yeah, Chad, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
You sign a prenup? Yeah, you sign a prenup, bro.
Sign
You have
that
to,
straight away. Still,
regardless.
I won't be able to trust her at all. So
Huh?
I don't mind. Like she could get.
Forgive me. I am young. I don't know what a prenup is.
Okay.
So nah,
I got an idea of what it is.
It's basically when a document, I think a legal document anyway, to say that when you do split up, get a divorce,
If you do get a divorce,
you don't
anything in half.
I see,
you don't-
yeah,
you
I
don't
thought- I
have
thought
any
so. I thought so.
attachments to their financials or anything like that, anything they own, and they don't have attachments to anything that you own as well.
Yeah.
It's different when it comes to business though. If you build a business
Together.
together,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that prenup is going to be a bit
yeah.
altered differently
That's
because
the key one.
that business is, if that's the business that
You're both
made you guys
directors
rich,
in the business,
yeah,
yeah.
you're both attached to that.
Oh,
So
Okay.
it's a very tricky thing.
can see why
Because
people
we've
would
all-
do it, but
yeah, I can see why people think. But I know we all got selfish minds. So like, obviously, if she gets mad rich and you sign out a prenup, then you're pissed.
Yeah,
But like, you see me, I just wouldn't care because
I'm signing prenups, bro. You signing a prenup, Kevin?
Yeah.
you have to think about it. It's like, yeah.
Put the thing
Nah,
to put the mic.
Amazon-
put the
oh,
mic.
Straight up.
But yeah, you're signing a prenup.
Yeah, have you seen the Amazon thing?
That's what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, definitely. If I got P like that.
200
have to.
billion, fam.
The thing is, you got to think though as well is he made that money because she could stay home. Look, if they have kids, she could stay home, look after the kids and whatnot. So she did kind of contribute. So she does deserve something, It's
Yeah,
just-
but not the 200
Yeah.
billion, bruv. Half?
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
What, did she
I'm gonna give you $1 billion. That's calm.
A mil, yeah, just give her a mil. She's alright with a mil.
a million?
No.
Nah, I'll give her $1 million. I'll give her $1
That's
billion.
money.
No, he's got 100 and something billion pounds. A million's literally nothing to him. He could,
Exactly.
he
A
could
million's
crash a
nothing,
flipping
fam.
Bentley
This is the woman that
and
raised
buy
his
a
kids.
next one.
Buy
Like
500 of
this.
them, bruv.
But you see the way man have tried to buy shoes, man can buy Bentleys, fam.
But then was she with him there before everything?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure because they never
that's
signed the
it.
prenup. They
I
never
I
signed the
don't know.
prenup.
I don't know.
Because if she was there from day one,
Yeah, then
then I
would've
think
signed
she
it.
deserves it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't sign it then because she's there from when you was on your come
Yeah.
up from the bottom. So don't.
But if
sign
I've
that.
made it and I'm now bringing you in, and I know
No.
I've got loads more P than you.
Yeah, no.
It's facts.
You man could see
It's
Jamal's
harsh, but
face when he was doing that.
Nah, bro, there's no way, bro. You're moving mad.
Oh, bruv, that's banter.
But
But
you could eat lobster with me. You could do everything. But
Eat
sign
lobster?
prenup,
With lobster mac and cheese.
lobster, mac and cheese. Yeah, come on, Bluetooth again.
oh, bruv, I haven't had a lobster in a while, bruv.
Man.
Last time I had good lobster. Nah, last time I had good lobster was in Boston, bruv. When I was on there, I was like,
I ain't lived.
I've never had lobster
You
either.
have.
What in your
Never
life?
had lobster, nah.
you've never had lobster
Never
in your
had
life?
lobster,
Yo,
Bluetooth.
well, you both never had lobster in your
Nah.
life. Serious.
Live the lavish life
We ain't
sometimes,
rich
B.
like you, man.
Yo, this guy, you see Kevin? Kevin's
Hear that?
Did you
Hear that? My man said, wow.
live the lavish life sometimes, B?
man said, nah, fuck that. Your
Man
bank
just-
account's gonna be crying soon. Still.
Wow.
Oh, bro. But I'm just saying that it like lobster's
Nah,
cool.
lobster's the thing.
Yeah, lobster's the thing still. Crab, crab,
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crab.
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 Lobster, the one still.
crab's calm still. Crab.
You've had crab though.
Yeah. You have
Lobster's
to have
like the
you have to
thing,
cook
man.
crab
Lobster's up
differently
here,
though.
crab's there, lobster's there.
Lobster's elite
premium.
still.
Yeah.
That's the prestige. Master.
It's like going to the shard. It's like going to the shard, isn't
Going
it?
to the shard, it right is. It's a madness. So,
Any man been to the shard?
I've never been to the shard. in my
Never.
life, I can't
I've never been to the shard.
I
No.
told you that situation
Does
where
standing outside count?
you're
I've never been to the shop.
Man's doing selfie outside on the front door.
Mad.
Like nearly made it.
hashtag going in.
I took take a selfie, take some pictures, post on Insta. I was there.
Mad, bruv.
You know the ones he's tagging the photo of the shark.
Hashtag the shard, innit?
Bow Wow challenge.
Man, them said Bow Wow challenge.
Bow Wow challenge.
I'm done.
I like that still.
Fraud bay.
Fraud Bay.
No, I've never been in the shards.
Is there any more ginger, baby? Yeah, can I
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there.
Yeah,
Loving
go
off
for
that
it.
Captain Morgan, man.
Let's see.
Yeah, also.
Are you
No,
going out?
no.
You going
I'm
out?
cool.
Nah, but I like this still.
No, but are you going out?
I don't know. I might not. I might do.
Pardon me.
Man's
Done
just,
an umbrella bar.
In a bit too.
man, them could do quick little gun lean in that.
Are you
Done
on
an
that?
umbrella bar.
Yeah, I just got umbrella. Oh, no, my brethren. Don't know my bro Megan. You get me? Got a new tune coming out soon. I think man was in the video. I can't even lie to you. That was some sick experience. Look, man had the flipping smoke grenades and everything, but man nearly gave me cancer, man. I can't even lie. I could not breathe in the back. You know, I never knew how. They were like to me. They're like, yo, whoop through the smoke. And I was like, yo, I can't breathe through this smoke, fam. So man trying to keep a normal face. And man was like, inhaling all this colored fumes, fam. I was like, nah.
You're moving mad, bro.
It's crazy still, but nah, I rate it, man. It's called Trapping in the Rain.
Oh,
I rate it,
Rain.
man. Yeah,
The
yeah.
video's coming soon. Swear down.
I
Little
don't know
exclusive
how-
in that.
I don't know how soon still. but
Yeah,
obviously
coming
it'll
soon.
be-
It's coming soon,
Coming
man.
soon,
It's all good. It's no need. He might as well just drop it. Don't give no release date. You get
yeah,
me?
Real talk, just drop
Yeah,
this.
me. Be one of these famous people like Beyonce, man. Just drop him. Drop that shit. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick little
Nah, just try to give me eyebrows, man. I just started laughing.
I'm gonna get that in
You
camera,
don't
innit?
even have to say that.
Fam, I'm gonna get that in camera.
I know. It's so funny.
But nah, shout out to is it Centonia Brown? If I forgot her name.
She got clemency.
She got clemency. If people don't know, she got arrested for killing her pimp. Is it pimp? If I'm correct?
Somebody who was
Somebody.
abusing her. Somebody who was abusing her.
Abusing her.
Is it that she's
In the 90s, yeah. She was young. She was young when she got put in jail. and
Is it over in the States?
yeah, stubborn in the
And
States.
was she mixed?
Yeah.
I think I know it.
Yeah.
And they was talking about, I think either last or the year before.
Yeah.
And there was loads of people, yeah.
Yeah, she just got her clemency. She's gonna get
That's sad though, man.
10 years probation. She's still outside, but 10 years probation.
They need to give her peas as well, man.
Yeah, they probably will. I'm not too sure what's gonna go down with that, but
'Cause I literally seen something completely, slightly on topic, slightly off topic. But imagine the odds of this, yeah? So a person got convicted for a crime, and I think he served like, say, about 5 years. I can't remember because I didn't, my brain doesn't keep those type of information. It just dashes it into recycling bin. So like, basically, he says he served like 5 years. The person who actually did the crime looked exactly like him.
I heard about this.
wow,
Like, exactly like, you put the photos together. I couldn't tell.
doppelganger.
Literally a double ganger, but it wasn't him. So obviously, I think they gave him compensation, but I think he got like close to like $1 million or something like that.
I think they
No,
will.
it was more than 5 years actually, because I seen it. I
think
was
it
like,
was
that's
10
stupid.
years.
It was
Yeah,
about
I
10
think it
years.
was-
Yeah,
I was like,
hers.
10 years for $1 million. I was like,
I think
Yeah,
hers.
I remember seeing that, and it's not worth it.
It's not
Yeah.
worth
They just
10
ruined his life.
Yeah,
And then giving him.
yeah. With the Centonia Brown, like she got 15 years. So now she's getting clemency. Probation for 10 years, but obviously she's free at least. you
What did
know?
she do again? She killed her.
She
pimp.
killed her pimp, yeah, her accuser, yeah, abuser, sorry.
Abuser, yeah.
But obviously that was, people said, obviously I don't know the history of the actual case, but in my opinion, just hearing that, it was self-defense, man.
Yeah.
Like,
of course.
and she still went to jail for it. So, but obviously, luckily, if sooner rather than later, innit? Yeah, know what I mean. So something out of nothing is better than, you know what I mean. So,
15 years. Fam.
yeah, 15 years is
long
big. I
time.
know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I wasn't even born them times.
Yeah, you're a true young buck,
Wait,
innit?
how old are you?
18.
Fam, my man's born in the 2000s. I'm done, fam.
2000.
Well, wait.
No.
You
No,
thousands,
not
bruv.
after that.
Yeah.
And
You people make me sick.
I relax.
Nah, anyways,
Relax.
let me tell you why. I got my cousin, yeah. I got a cousin.
Big
called-
man.
I got a
You're
cousin
born in the 2000s. You're a youth,
in the
fam.
noughties, fam.
By
No,
1 month and 8 days.
Edis,
Deep it.
I got a cousin called Shanice, yeah.
Yeah.
And anything past the noughties is old, fam. She makes me feel ancient. Like, she's all like, when did I shoot? The 90s. I'm like, God, like, come on, man. You listen to this, cuz. She's like, oh, that's old. I'm like, oh. God.
Your god of hip hop is probably pripping Little Yachty blood.
No, but the
Wait,
joke
no,
is,
no.
see,
The
we
thing
know
is-
we had an argument about this, yeah. You see in the 90s, yeah. This
Yeah.
is why I don't care, yeah. We had sick music. In the 90s, tell me you had. The only person you've got is Drake.
That's why
Chris Brown as well.
everyone goes
J.
back
Cole.
to the 90s.
No, but no,
That's why
because
we
of
all
us.
listen. We all listen to the 90s because
Yeah.
we got
No,
older siblings, older
you
cousins.
don't.
No,
No, you
no,
don't.
no,
No,
no.
you don't, bruv.
Yeah, because
Not
we
all
did
of the youth them do.
If you
Not
did,
all
then
of them,
Takeshi
but
6ix9ine won't be
a
as
fair
big.
You're
handful.
that's what
Tekashi
I'm saying.
6ix9ine.
I mean,
Trust me, Lil
That's your
Pump.
era, cuz.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We had the rappers, we had the musicians, we had the actual singers, but we
Yeah,
had
bro.
like the
That's when
soulful
R&B
We
singers.
didn't.
was
We didn't
gone.
have no fake kings of R&B, bruv.
Nah. All the-
No Jacquees in that.
to be
Move,
fair,
blood.
in the
I do
90s,
like Jacquees though. Come on.
Jacquees is calm,
Yeah,
but he didn't have to say.
Contradiction.
he never had to say I'm the king of R&B, bruv. He never
True,
had
true,
none
true,
of
true.
none of the R&B guys we had in the 90s
no, but
ever said they
yeah,
were
of
the
course.
king of R&B,
But you see
bruv.
in the 90s,
None.
yeah, there was so much talent. There's loads of them, yeah. So there's loads of legends in the 90s, but it's actually so sad when it comes to the noughties. It's not that much. Like rappers, we're gonna say Drake, Kendrick, but will J. Cole go down as a
Yeah,
legend.
J. Cole will.
100%,
J. Cole will.
100%.
Yeah.
as a legend?
Yeah,
You know?
100%.
Serious?
Gambino will as well.
No, but I'm talking about like in the sense of like, kids would be like.
I think so.
I think so.
I think so.
I reckon they'll know about Drake. I think.
No,
I
they'll
think
know about
they-
J. Cole.
no.
They'll know about Kendrick. They'll know about J.
I
Cole
reckon
too.
they know.
Chance Gambino.
I don't.
The thing's J. Cole,
some
when
of
he
them will
releases
go-
music albums, it still bangs, like sales-wise, so people still listen to him.
Nah, I understand. but I'm
KOD did well as well
No,
last
no,
year.
it
Very
did
well.
big,
What was the
but
one before
I'm
where
talking
he
about
had
your
no
kids,
features and it went like
fam.
double platinum or something?
For Your Eyes Only, I think. Is it For Your Eyes Only?
Yeah,
and
everyone was
Forest Hill
gagging.
Drive.
Forest Hill Drive as well.
But I'm talking about your kids, fam.
Yeah, I think they will class him as a legend.
Like your grandkids.
Yeah,
He's
I'll
not-
educate
he's
them.
not
on-
sure. You don't- you
No,
don't
but the
think
thing
so?
is, they will learn about Michael Jackson, all them man in it. Marvin Gaye.
Obviously, no,
Otis
that's
Redding,
timeless.
all of
That's
them,
timeless.
man.
That's timeless right now. That's timeless.
Nah, not his generation, bro. Not in his generation, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking a piss now. He's mocking.
Look. You don't need
Everyone
to do
knows
that to me. I'm right here. I can
No,
hear you.
Gen Z will because they will be like, if you try to educate them in the history of music anyway, they'll be like, oh, as your cousin said, this is old, man. This old. Over time, I get you, but the first instance,
we
no.
appreciate old music.
I don't.
Old.
No,
It doesn't
I
say
don't
it's old.
reckon.
I don't think it's old. I think
know.
it's yeah.
I don't reckon with those ones because those are actual legends. Like imagine, yeah,
It's timeless music.
that's what I mean. Like, that's legends, classics. Like,
The thing is, do you
like
mean
pop culture? Imagine Taylor Swift is going to be a legend for the people who listen to that type of music in that genre. It's actually
But
mad.
when you say
But it actually-
personal-
Miley
when you
Cyrus.
say personal
Miley
music,
Cyrus is one of your legends, bruv.
when you say personal music on, do you mean
For Disney though, Disney helped her a lot though.
Disney
Yeah,
helped
yeah,
her a
yeah,
lot
okay,
still.
okay. I
or
think
when
it
you
was
say
a-
personal music on, do you mean they'll just know who the person is, or
No.
they're gonna listen to that music?
Listen.
No, listen.
We are
I don't
playing
reckon-
them.
I don't reckon they'll listen to Michael Jackson.
No, they have to.
Nah,
It's in my
have to.
household,
But
bruv.
give it
know-
another,
they will
like,
know
my
some
little
has
brother
to.
and sister who are 10, 11, when they get like 8, I don't think they'll listen. They might know who he is. They might know the impact.
No,
he
we
has.
will be playing them. We will play
that's
this
what I'm
music.
saying.
Yeah,
We
but-
have to.
No, I'm not saying.
We have to, but they won't listen to it.
No, they will. They
no, no,
will.
no,
But they'll
no,
know
okay.
like
They will
some-
know
they'll
it. They will
certain
know
saying,
songs.
like,
'Cause-
songs that you're brought up with,
As
like,
well
you're
as-
going to be heard, like they'll probably be in films, they'll probably be
Yeah,
something
yeah, yeah.
because
As well
that
as-
type of thing. Like,
yeah.
you probably don't listen. Like there's like legends, like say like I don't know, like Nat King Cole. I'm not gonna listen to, but I hear stuff. Like flipping Stevie Wonder. I'm not gonna listen to, but I hear stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like those type of things. I still know who that person is. I know he's a legend in his music.
Yeah. But also,
That's what I
like,
mean, yeah.
I remember, I don't know if you agree with this. Like, do you know where you're kids, you just hear music and you start dancing to it? And, like, and there's videos of you dancing to that music, like Michael Jackson and all, what you call it? I had, my parents had videos of me blimmin' dancing
I
to
want
Spice
my
Girls,
cousin
bruv.
to
I've
listen
only
to
got
this.
one
Yeah,
video
my
of
cousin
this.
used to that's the busted.
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 Hit busted with the people back in the day.
Busted. Mystique.
Nah,
Yo, if you see
Mystique.
my face change right now, fam.
Mystique,
Man,
bruv.
I can't even
you,
lie
fam.
if I'm busted with What's
yo, waste, man.
How old are you?
23.
23. Oh,
Yeah.
you're calm, man.
What was that song?
Boy,
3000 or something.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was in primary school,
That's it.
Bruv.
That's dumb, bruv.
Nah,
But yeah.
man. My primary school was just full up with J-Lo film.
See,
I
I
run
went
a crush on her
J-Lo.
sometimes still. I love J-Lo back in the days,
Everyone
man.
should have a crush on J-Lo.
Listen,
But
she's
I
the
wanna watch
original
a
Big
movie
Booty.
with it. Yo, no, but you see what it is? She never ages,
She is.
fam.
She is.
Yeah.
She actually doesn't age.
She actually is the original Big Booty.
No, but I don't even care about the booty thing. I just say she.
No,
never
but I'm
aged.
just stating that she is also.
Straight to booty.
Yeah, bruh.
Straight to
My
ass.
son straight to
Not
booty.
even know about her artistry. Not
I
about-
know.
No, she is
no,
artist.
about her looks or anything.
No, I'm
man's just
talking
like, I
about
just love
looks.
that
I'm talking
band,
about
man.
looks. I'm talking about
No, you're
looks.
talking about booty.
I'm talking about booty too. But I'm just saying.
Yo,
I'm just saying she's.
but
obviously-
it's 2019. No more men are trash.
Allow it, please. Let's start fresh.
No, but in pop culture, yeah,
Clean sheet, fam.
I'm
Let's finish the
dead.
season unbeaten, fam.
I'm dead. But in pop culture, though, like I'm just saying, like when it comes to pop culture, we all knew that. When was Love Don't Cost a Thing out? Early 2000s, right? I think. So during that time, she wasn't
I
looked
got
as.
a question for you. After
She wasn't.
still.
Yeah, she wasn't really looked as. Yeah, she wasn't really looked as attractive back in the day.
Ooh, that touches on that question.
Yeah, I know, but she wasn't looked as attractive back in the day too. Until yeah,
No. So
like her
when you
body
finish,
type.
I'll say it.
Her body type. That's how I've seen the way pop culture is, because obviously pop culture and urban culture was completely different, right? So she was on back and forth. You're cold, isn't it?
Do my jacket.
Nah, this is good. This is good. This is
He's
good.
cozy, guys. Cozy. Get him. But
just give
yeah,
me jokes.
that's
I
what.
like this to be in a dance.
Because a lot of our generation, well, some people would say Kim K was the first with the big booty in the pop culture scene when she wasn't.
Oh, it's fake.
But it's
though,
fake.
man. It's
She-
not real.
yeah, it's not real. But J-Lo
She's
was the
still
actual
sexy.
official,
Though, I
bro.
can't even lie, but it's fake.
Yeah, everybody would still, do it.
Yeah, would you wife it? Though?
You sound hurt.
Would I ever
Nah.
wife what?
I know,
If
no,
she
no,
had-
but
Hold on.
no, it's a bad one still because I always say I like natural in it, but that one's not natural. But I like it. Still. It's a mad one still, you know what I'm saying?
Exception, fam.
I don't know if it's sexual because the whole family's
But
nice.
nah,
still.
Kevin says so.
It's peak.
I was saying, would you wife her though? Everyone would
Nah.
beat it, but would you wife
Nah,
her?
I'd beat
No,
it. Bro.
no.
Like,
No, but you see what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, no, hear this. Now, hear this. No, this is mind them talking
What?
it. And then being.
What, you gonna lie?
Huh? No, but this is mind them talking and being serious, yeah? You see, there's a lot of celebrities. The man would. What the hell's that noise?
No, it's fine.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's a lot of people, celebrities, right, that I would do, like, obviously, do something with, but I would not wife. There's loads.
Yeah, there's loads as well.
It's loads. But my question was, yeah, random, because we were chatting about them. Top 5, but it's probably going to be hard, but sexiest or prettiest, actually, girls in history. So even girls in past.
Fam,
That's a hard one.
That's tough, man.
Aaliyah's up there, you know.
Ali's up there.
Aaliyah's
Ali's up
number
there.
one for me.
Ali's up there. Ali's up there.
Halle, you see, actually,
Halle too.
No, Halle in the 90s, 20s.
J-Lo's got to be in there
Ooh,
too.
no, Catwoman.
J-Lo's in there too. J-Lo's in there, so that's 3.
Yeah, I like.
So.
It's kind of hard, you know, but I have to
Straight
put
out the gate with those 3 though.
Yeah.
I have to put Mega Goods in there, man.
Ooh.
Oh, you
That's a
say
good
nah?
nomination.
That's tough. That's tough.
You might say tough.
That's a good nomination.
Yeah, that's good though.
Oh, that's a good number. Yo, that's sick because we always put the nominations as well. You know?
honourable mention.
Yeah, we
honourable mention.
our group chat.
I know.
Our group chat is mad, cuz.
Hella nominations.
Hella
man. I follow
nominations,
bare
bruv.
Instagram teams, man.
Yeah, new front runners in that. Oh.
I just like to
Sorry, like a competition.
You say, man. Now you see, as soon as I
Sometimes just pops up and I'm like, oh, the guys were like this.
yeah.
Yeah. You sent the one you sent, bruv. He sent one. I said, whoa.
Man lost it.
I'll send
You
it
see
to you.
what it is, yeah?
I'll send it to you. I got to show you. Anyway, carry
No,
on,
but
carry on.
this is why Instagram's bad, yeah, because I follow so much of random thing, like.
I follow
girls,
random
you know.
pages
I
too,
didn't-
bruv.
I don't like it because more time I end up deleting, and then man will send me more, and then I follow. So I'm in a
Every
cycle.
girl I find on Insta, first name Jamal Casual follow.
Jamal
Bro,
Casual. Serious,
That
swear
one
down.
is the one he sent recently was mad. I said,
That's
oh,
natural. That's not.
if that's natural, bruv, that's mad, bruv.
Yeah, that's all
The
crazy,
recent
man.
one he sent.
Yo,
on the
but we
group.
always say what's top 5 because we only done top
That's
4.
3 already. That's 3 already.
Oh, only 3. So Mega Girls don't even get 4.
Of all time.
All time though.
No older woman in all time.
What? Karushi.
No, I wouldn't put Karuchi in there. Top 5 full time. Casting at least.
Nah. Have
Cassie.
you
No,
seen
no,
that
no,
picture
no,
of
no,
her
no.
foot though?
It's a bit peak.
Yeah, man, she got long toes, man.
They're in 9.
Long toes.
Oh.
You don't like toes?
No, but when it's long like that,
Oh.
No, but Edis, I don't like feet anyways. I don't care to put socks on. It's
yeah,
alright.
but the two you see the outline of the toes.
She gotta wear different shoes in that specialized.
That's so funny. Just
Okay,
Just
so
keep her toenails short.
we putting Cassie on 4th or no?
Honourable mentions.
Honorable mentions.
They're all honorable mentions.
There's only
to be
2
honest.
more.
Two more
There's 2
speeches.
more.
They're all honorable mentions to me, man.
They're all.
Christina Milian.
And then
Nah, of all time.
of all
no
time.
way. Karushi's better.
Nah.
Megan Good's better.
Beyonce.
Beyonce in the 90s.
Oh, Destiny's Child. Destiny's Child time.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
She was
Okay,
sexy,
okay,
man.
okay,
Okay, Beyonce in 90s.
Fourth,
Beyonce, not
fourth,
this one.
yeah, fourth.
Not this one. Not
Fifth.
this one.
I don't know. It's between literally Megan Good and what was the other one?
Karushi.
Karuchi.
Megan
Cassie.
Because
Cassie as well.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson was buff too.
Wait. Who's Scarlett Johansson?
Search her up, man.
My brother.
Yeah, let me...
Search her up, bro.
No.
She's buff.
Just told me, bro.
It's alright. Kevin's on it.
Kevin's on it. Kevin's on it still.
Actor.
Is she?
Avengers.
Is she? Yeah,
Nah.
the Avengers.
Oh yeah.
The red.
Oh, yeah,
no.
yeah,
Yeah,
Black
red
Widow.
hair.
Black Widow.
No, she's
White
pretty,
Widow.
but she just looks like someone.
Black Widow. I said White Widow. I'm
Whatever
done.
you want to say.
I'm done with this, brother. I'm done with you, bro. I'm done.
No, but she looks like someone. No, I know so much, so I couldn't even put her in that.
Oh, okay.
I know, no offense to the
No,
press, because the press
I'm
is
just
actually
trying to
very
think,
good looking.
I'm trying to think who.
Just
Bro.
some- I'm
Just
just
from
throwing
just from
nominations.
child, just throwing nominations.
From childhood.
Was Megan Fox ever?
Yo, I've never seen her thumb.
Transformers.
Have you seen her thumb, blood?
I don't know. Look up.
I look, her
Don't
thumb
go
is like a
search.
toe, bro.
Mad. Oh yeah. I seen
Oh,
that,
yeah,
I seen
yeah,
that.
yeah.
There's no white.
Bro, like
Imagine holding hands
bro,
with her.
remember no, but remember remember
Search that up. Search it. I beg you, blood.
Have
Yeah,
you not
so-
seen him?
you're moving.
Google it.
That's how you know you're young.
No, for real.
Yeah. Remember
Megan Fox.
but what you call it? I lost my track of thought, bro. Fuck.
Nominations.
I don't know who else, man.
I know you feel sick right now. I know that went from a 10 to a flipping 6, blood. That went 10 to a 4.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm trying to think.
That's so funny.
But that phone can never touch me in her life. Never.
Remember Transformers when she was on Transformers? She was hot in there in
Yeah.
times, innit?
Until I found out about her thumb.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
like, no, Lord, I'm
Mad.
not even involved. Then all I kept on doing, I watched the second movie, then I kept on looking at her thumb. I
Yeah,
was like, that's real.
man. That's mad still.
Pete.
But I don't know who else to put in there still.
That's a hard one. We'll just have to do top 4 there, man.
No, Megan
There's
good.
plenty, bro.
Megan
There's
good
so
too.
many.
Megan
There's
good.
plenty.
There's
Trust
so
me. We're just
many.
not thinking hard enough, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amber Heard. I don't
I
know.
don't know who
I
that
don't
is.
know who that is still. I can't even
Who
lie
is
to
she
you.
on? She's on the recent Aquaman. I don't know, but yeah, she's on there.
That's your nomination.
Wonder Woman.
She's
the woman that acts Wonder
Gal
Woman.
Gadot.
Yeah.
Gal Gadot. She's fire too.
Like,
The thing's all times. There's too many, fam.
There's too many, bro.
All times too.
No, but when I mean all time, that's like all time top 5, the prettiest.
Angelina Jolie.
I wouldn't even put Angelina Jolie. She'd be a top 10.
Wow.
Should we talk
Twenty.
Should be top 10. Top 10.
20.
20. That's going down right now.
How about,
I'd rather put
how
Mary
about
Ellis.
Jessica Alba?
Ooh.
Back in the day, she
You know
was,
what?
yeah.
I'm gonna put her as
Ooh,
my 5.
honey, okay.
Yeah, you gotta put her 5 then. That's 5. That's 5. That's 5.
Honey,
So-
honey,
what? Honey was
honey.
pretty.
Do you know how much
I'm gonna
I had a
Google
crush
this.
on her on
Chad don't
honey?
agree.
I'm gonna Google this. What am I Googling?
Jessica
Honey,
Alba.
Jessica Alba,
You don't know?
honey.
She was hot during them times, you know. She was buff.
She couldn't even dance that well, but I believe she was a dancer. Like I looked at her and I was like, blood.
I'm dead. I am
I
dead.
was like,
I am
blood.
dead.
She was
We
the
already.
one.
Has anybody watched the? Just to continue on, yeah. Has anybody watched the R. Kelly documentary yet?
Yeah.
I haven't,
Yeah,
but
You
I've
haven't?
been filled
You
in
have?
a little bit on what.
You man have,
going
innit?
on.
Yeah, I watched it.
You want as
it.
well?
Nah, I ain't seen it.
You, Chad? Yeah. So I've just found out. Like, I don't know if you remember the scene of the woman that was looking for her daughter.
Oh yeah.
Went to the hotel.
Oh wait.
got her.
Is that the dude? Like,
Dominique, yeah.
yeah, nah, that's sad. You see, with that, sorry, just to cut in, is the way he actually manipulated this girl and like he effed up her head.
Yeah.
He literally made her into a tomboy.
Yeah.
Like he literally made her cut her hair and everything and dress like a boy just for his pleasure.
Yeah.
And that's
To make
Where
sure
did
that
he get the girls from? As in, were they like people that come to his concert and then?
fans.
everywhere,
It's
like fans,
You go to
people to
school, pick them up
concerts,
as well. Yes.
school as well. His old school.
Yes.
Mad.
But basically that Dominique girl,
Mm.
obviously the mother got her back and whatnot. I think a few days later she went back to R. Kelly.
Oh yeah, no, I see now.
How old was she?
Back home now.
Yeah,
How old
I'm
was
not
she?
too sure.
She was she went there. I think they said that she was like 17 or 16 when she started going there. I know she come out like obviously older.
And obviously we know now it's official that, well, we've already known for time anyway, but we've got clarification anyway from someone that was there in that bus that he messed with Aaliyah. He messed with Aaliyah, yeah. So, bruv, I just wished, bruv, like I never heard about Aaliyah going with R. Kelly, bruv. I don't care if it just made her like not as famous as then, but just yeah.
No, well you see with that situation, you cannot make it.
I just hoped. I wished.
No,
bruv.
but it's not gonna be a situation where it's gonna make her less famous because obviously it's not.
No, because she was big after that song. Like she was big after that album,
I
bro.
understand, but obviously she got just manipulated, innit? Like in that point in time.
Even
So it's
Sparkle's
nothing to do with her.
Sparkle's niece.
Mm.
That was on that video, innit?
Oh yeah, the one that he peed on.
Yeah.
That's Pete.
Yeah, she was also 16.
That
They're
is
all
the
young girls.
messed up thing.
All
No,
young.
she was
All young.
14. I
How
swear
old-
she
how
was
old is R.
14 at
Kelly?
the time.
R. Kelly is during the time I think he was like in his 30s.
He was 30s, yeah.
Mad.
He was actually
30s, yeah.
fucked.
He went to court, yeah, and imagine he's still released "I Believe I Can Fly,"
Yeah, nah, he
stepping in the name of love.
he was making bangers. still.
Madness.
He was
You
making
still want to listen to this guy's music?
He was
fam?
making bangers. He was a manipulative guy still. Like he knew.
Bro,
what
we
was-
can't
Is it
even listen
possible
to
to
beats.
separate the music from the person?
No, it isn't because don't
Did
tell,
you see-
no. Don't want to tell you why. Yeah, you see, like recently, like it said even on the documentary. Yeah, and I don't even want to listen to the song. Yeah, because we're gonna give him more publicity. But he
Yeah.
made a 19-minute song where he
I admit it.
basically confessed everything.
Yeah.
And because of how talented this guy is, everyone still tries to dismiss it. And what makes it even worse, you see on like flipping socials and stuff, I'll flick through to read people's comments, yeah? And then I'll look and there's always that one person who's defending him no matter what. And I'm like, oh my
Did
god,
you see-
are you an idiot?
Did you see when the first two parts came out, he was at a club like performing in Chicago,
Serious.
like literally with gal behind him in the VIP and that, like literally
No, but you see
performing,
what
bro.
it is?
And I was just like,
It's
oh
because
my god,
The
like.
fame has made him think he's larger than life.
Yeah, he thinks
There's a
he's
video of him
untouchable.
literally like they
It's
should have
untouchable right
imprisoned him 35 years ago.
So where is he now?
No, but you
He's
see,
getting investigated. He's
I
still.
was saying this
a
to
freak.
my cousin, yeah? If he goes to prison, he's fucked. Like literally, he's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, he's
no
gonna get
homo,
killed.
What's happened to those girls gonna happen to him in bed. Oh, like it's literally.
Yeah, he's
happen
gonna
to
get
him.
harassed.
Especially in those American prisons, but those American prisons.
Yeah,
are
they're
different still, but
yeah.
Have you watched what's that program? Flipping Beyond Scared Straight.
I know what
Those
you're
kids
talking
are shook,
about.
fam.
I don't know what
So
I
he's
know what
gonna
you're
be
talking
shook,
about
man.
still.
There's no way.
But yeah, I don't. Yeah, R. Kelly's cancelled really. Obviously,
Mm.
hashtag mute R. Kelly. Let's do that. Let's just do that, innit?
You don't even have to hashtag it. Just delete him from your playlist, though.
Yeah, I'll never play R. Kelly,
Imagine
bro.
my cousin.
I'll never play R.
It
Kelly.
was actually so funny.
I can never play R. Kelly. I can't even play certain B2K songs. I can't even play
Why
certain.
B2K?
Yeah,
He's written a lot of songs, you know,
Why
for
B2
people.
Why B2K?
bro. Remember Bump Bump Bump?
Yeah.
That's written by R. Kelly, bruv.
Nah, I wouldn't-
Girlfriend written by R. Kelly, bruv.
I wouldn't play
Pied
that now,
Piper.
But I wouldn't play those songs now. But even those type of things, just
Yeah,
B2K,
Even
it's
clubbing.
I can't remember. Yeah,
Clubbing.
Joe
Yeah,
Budden's
R.
on
Kelly's-
that tune, fam.
Ruined
Joe
at
Budden's
the end
on
of the
remix
night.
that tune, fam.
it's peak.
And that's one of the best songs of all time, bro. That we have in
Do you
our
want me to tell
culture.
you why it's so sad? Yeah, it's because I got like there's this when I cook there's this album and I think it's called either R&B swing or something like that, and it's on that Apple Music.
Yeah.
So like I just play songs and I just listen to it back to back in it when I'm cooking. It has to be old songs and it just gets me in the mood so I can start chopping up better and get all the seasoning better. My food tastes
Little
perfect.
two step.
No 2 steps, but my food tastes perfect.
Oh,
My
30.
food tastes 30, innit? But now man's gonna have to like season. As soon as I kill him, I'm like, now I gotta like, change
Change it.
That's long. Man.
Oh man, but yeah, let's.
Do you think Apple and Spotify and stuff should take all his music
Yeah.
down?
Yeah, let's actually try and stop this guy from.
It should, but would they actually? If they're making,
They already did
sub-
before.
Have you seen like his
Serious.
numbers in streaming has gone up
By
since the-
16%.
Oh no! But you gotta remember what it is. It's people in the noughties film. That or less. No. But think about it. Now. Think about it realistically. That
You're looking.
he was mostly in the 90s, innit? So that we already know his songs and stuff like that. There's probably some people who's close to like his age or younger who don't know his songs. Like, they
And
actually,
seen the documentary
I've
through
never
Twitter.
heard the songs. Heard his documentary and was like,
Mm-hmm.
R.
Facts.
Kelly. Like, I've heard about it, but I haven't heard the song. Let me listen to see.
Mm-hmm.
Or there might be people from our ages or whatever might be listening to it and be like, you know what? like,
Listening through to find the signals and
Yeah.
find the
nah,
content.
Yeah, just listen to the lyrics like properly now.
Bro,
So like, oh my
bro,
gosh, like
I
this
can't-
guy was actually sick.
Bruv.
But
Like,
you're still giving him money.
Yeah,
Everyone listen to
man.
his speech.
Bruv.
Yo, guys, don't listen to songs, read lyrics and that.
Yeah, man.
listen, you
Yeah,
find out
let's.
what you
Yeah, man. That's mad though. I just it's such a sad time,
Yeah.
bruv.
Oh my gosh.
Sad time, bruv. Sad time. But let's
I need to sneak through the camera, innit?
He was gonna say.
I need to go to the toilet.
Yeah, but no, I was gonna say something about this wig wearing community, bruv.
What you gonna say about that?
Yeah,
No, Wigs.
Wigs. Basically, Meek Mill has come out, bruv, and literally said, "Fuck all these wigs and weaves, bruv, and go natural in it."
Go on, Meek.
And a lot of women are feeling offended in it.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid to say it.
Aw.
Let me be careful. What
No,
I say.
because
I said, go on, Meek. Meek. I was like, go on.
Yeah, go on, Meek. Like, say what you feel,
bro.
innit?
He's got a
one
point.
entitled to say.
Yeah, yeah, but obviously, like, I know women that do the wig thing and weave thing and whatever. So I'm just
temporarily do it though. It's a protective.
yeah. It's like it's obviously women do it for certain reasons. They're doing it to protect, as you said, protect their hair or keep it a certain condition until they can do it again. Keep it healthy, keep it washed, and certain other things like that. There's so many reasons in it. But a lot of women got offended because obviously, why you say that? Like, a lot of women, you know, do the change of hair color, and get given different vibe, different mood, different. So I don't know how you man feel about this type of thing, because obviously we all know women that do the natural thing and also the wig, hair, weaves, and other stuff like that. So I don't know what you want to speak on.
As you said, there's different reasons for it. So if you're going to position yourself against that, then you've got to choose which reason you're positioning yourself against. Because as you said, there's good reasons for wearing wigs. Like, some people have to protect their hair. They've had it damaged when they was young and they're trying to grow it back out. Or they're going through a phase where they just want to, I don't know,
Change
I don't
it
know
up.
what's going through their life. So you can't just say that against all people that wear wigs. But I get where he's coming from when he's saying people that live off wigs, and they're like people that are afraid of their natural beauty, and they don't want to embrace.
I don't think they are afraid of their natural beauty though when they do it.
There are some people.
A lot of people are.
There's some people.
There's
There's some people. That's
bruv.
what
Okay.
I'm saying. There's so many different.
Is wearing a
So
wig,
many different
is wearing a
sections.
wig any different to wearing
Lots of
makeup?
insecurity, fam.
Because you're just enhancing your beauty. That's how they'll say. They're not changing anything. They're just enhancing it. So is there any difference between wearing a wig and wearing makeup? Like, you're just adding a little bit more to yourself. It's not, you're not hurting anyone. And for me, if it looks natural, then it's calm. When you got like the green hair and that's when it's a bit mad for me. But
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean though. Just walk past. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just. It's just because obviously I know both sides. Like I know women, or I've been with women that do the wig weave thing, or and I've met
what you on
women.
about?
The whole Meek thing with the wig. He doesn't like wigs.
You don't like wigs? Why?
Meek's like, fuck all this wig shit in 2019.
Allow that.
Wigs
Man.
and weaves.
Allow that. So what, you just don't like black girl then? That's what he's basically saying. You don't like most.
No, I don't
girls.
think so. No.
It's not just black girls. Black girls get extensions.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
There's a
but
lot
I
of
mean,
black
like,
girls that have natural
There's
hair as well.
why do you
No,
think
no,
at
no,
Halloween
just-
these white women are wearing different wigs, bruv?
No, I understand that, but I'm just talking about like the whole wig thing. Like, what's the problem with it? It just makes no sense to me.
yeah.
I don't know why he said it. It just came out of nowhere, and then a lot of women just got offended, innit? And
I can understand.
shout out to who is it? Is it who sent me that question? That was a question that that got sent to me. I think it was Cheyenne. That came on. Yeah, she you remember the one that got harassed about she only dates white men. That one.
I definitely
That
remember
one.
still.
But yeah, she sent me that because obviously she experiences that as well.
Yeah.
Like, with the whole thing.
I mean, as long as there's a movie on Netflix.
But she experienced it. Why? What people say?
No. Did she just felt like she felt away in it because
She felt
obviously.
offended by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you like the
She's
person,
fine.
why do you care? Like, but like, realistically, what's gonna happen is probably just be it, pull the hair, carry on or not. But this-
One track mind.
no. But I'm just keep it moving.
I know what you mean.
I'm
I know what
saying,
you mean. You
like,
know what I
who
mean?
cares?
You gotta
What I was
do
gonna
little
say.
pulling that.
Like, there's nothing else. There's no other real realistic issue.
Yeah, there's
Is
that. I mean,
You know when you? I'm not gonna lie. You just brought up this topic.
What?
You know when you stroke the girl's hair and you feel the track.
Nah, you're moving mad.
But it happened. It happened to
You're
me.
a
This
cynic,
was the first time I got with a girl that had the thing in it.
Okay.
And I was just like, I was like, hold on, let me just take my hand
I
out.
don't even care.
Because I can't, because I felt, I was like, you know what I mean? It was a shock. It was my first time literally.
Did you like did she realize that you did that? Was you like that?
No. I just like when I touched it, I just felt it quickly. I was like, oh no, wait, hold on. Let me just get my hands free out there. I'm not touching that near there. No way. No.
I didn't care.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because I don't know, bruv. You know when you. I just can't, bruv. I just don't wanna.
This guy's weirded out by Wigs.
If I like the girl,
You know when you pull, yeah, it might just fling off.
Finish your sentence, bro.
You know when you pull the hair sometimes during a certain thing and it might just fling off. I don't want to.
No, fuck that. I don't care. If I like the girl, I don't care, but fling off, I grab the back of your head. I don't care, bro.
I'm dead.
I like her, you know what?
But yeah, what I was saying before, I think the only
I can't be that shallow for you.
the only problem.
You been with
it-
girls that don't do the wig that have the head wrap on?
What do you mean, head wrap?
Yeah.
Oh,
During-
got a story he wants to
No,
go.
oh,
No, I've done
you
it,
keep
I've
saying
done
you
it.
said it.
Yeah, I've done it, so I said it, so,
I don't think I have still.
Yeah. But yeah, continue. Yeah, she had her head wrap on during.
Doing that, you might as well just.
But
be
in the
all out
nicest
and
way.
honest. What's the point?
Yeah, I don't know. The
You're
head wrap,
seeing
the head
everything
wrap's
else
good.
about you. Why don't you just take off your
I've
head?
been reading a lot of body language books recently, so I'm just reading every one of you guys. It's so funny. That's my experiment today.
You
buddy.
can tell
He's
us what
literally been reading a lot of
can tell
stuff
us what
about
you
body
read
language.
after.
Just
Yeah.
psychology and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
just
what
funny.
I was gonna say is the only obviously there's no problem in that department, as you guys have made very clear. But I think the problem comes. And it's not everyone. It's a select few group of women. But the problem comes when they're using that to like hide themselves, like they're insecure.
Oh,
There's
no,
a
but
movie-
it's not even a problem. I don't reckon there's a problem because you see what it is. Like obviously, I feel like everyone's got insecurities, isn't it?
There's more
It's
truth.
true.
Yeah,
Like everyone's got insecurities, and then obviously it's hard for some people to break away from it.
Yeah.
So like even with girls and stuff like that,
That's the last
like,
one.
there's some things that like
No, don't touch me.
say for instance, there could be there's some girls that are actually just naturally very pretty.
Yeah.
But they don't believe it. Like they will never believe it. So they have to like put a lot of makeup on because obviously that's how they feel comfortable and that's their comfortability. So when it comes to natural beauty and stuff like that, it's a bit hard one still.
I'm not saying it's not a hard thing to go through. Yeah, everyone's got insecurities, isn't it? But how are we
Except
trying
my
to
brother
help
Rick
people
still,
through
bro.
their
My
insecurities? You know what I mean?
You see my friend Rick's, yeah?
Yeah.
Most confident guy I know
Sorry.
in the world. Fam. I don't think there's no other guy as confident as Rick still. This guy has no insecurities still. He's one of the funniest guy I met in my life. I'm real happy that's my friend from. He's real joke. He's real joke, man.
Yeah. But I know what you means though. But I'm just confused about the whole thing just because I've seen it,
think
man. Like,
With the wig though, is like if you're open. Let's say if I'm linking you, I'm trying to wife you. If you're open that I'm wearing a wig, then that's calm. But if you making me think it's your real hair, you're like trying to hide it, and then out of nowhere, like
That's why.
that's when
Bridget's
it's a
got,
bit-
like schemes to take their girl swimming before they put a ring on it and stuff like that. Like,
That's mess.
that's because people are hiding it. Like if that's a part of you and you decided that, then just be open.
Yeah,
But some
even
girls
that,
are
I
too
just-
open though. You know when they'll be on the bus and they'll just take off their wig or something and just it's
Obviously, have some shame and
Some
you know,
decorum,
yeah.
some
Nah,
etiquette.
I know some girl from uni who literally did that in library. It was, I didn't want to laugh here because I actually don't find those things funny. You know, and they're like, for me, I just don't find it. But I just found it. It was just random. So literally just sat down and she said, whoop, zoom. Just took it off. Just like, my
There's
head's
a-
hot. I'm
listen,
like, wait.
there's actually a clip.
How did we get here?
No, bro. There is a clip,
head's
yeah.
hot.
There is a clip, yeah, of this woman that was on a show, and her tracks were showing, bruv.
Oh, no,
Oh,
I seen
yeah,
that.
she
That
like,
was-
I'm not
that
wearing a
was
wig.
joke. That was funny.
Oh,
She's like, no,
wow.
this is my natural hair.
Oh
How's the camera? How's the camera looking, by the way? Like, on the angle.
No, it's calm. It's got like that. That's a perfect angle right there.
yeah,
Still,
yeah,
man.
yeah. That's the
That's
Look a
mad.
bit too cozy.
But you look like you're about to just like watch Netflix in a minute and knock out.
That's about right.
Yeah, that's about right, bruv. But yeah, man, I just don't care about the whole wig thing. If you wear a wig, you wear a wig. You wear a weave, you wear a weave. If you like your hair, if you like your natural hair, you love your natural hair, and it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you accept it.
As long as you love yourself.
Yeah, love yourself.
That's the point.
Love
Don't
yourself.
be too cocky though, man. Nah, fuck that.
Just
That's
don't be too. Nah, because there's some girls who are just cocky, and I'm like, just allow it, man.
They're
Like,
too nice.
Is that you was pretty? When I say was, I'm emphasizing was.
They think they're too nice.
You're not nice, man.
Kevin knows, isn't it? Kevin's like, yeah, I know what you mean still.
I mean, like really cocky. Like I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like,
You're not babes.
no,
You used to be a babes that was like 30.
it's like,
Now,
not everyone's got
you're not even a
like,
babe.
I like confidence,
confident.
innit? Like like obviously you gotta live with yourself for the whole of your life, innit? So like there's people who's very like unconfident or like insecure type thing, innit? And I just for those type of people, come on, man, you gotta try and find something that you like in yourself, and that is you. Boost yourself up, innit? Be the best person you can be, because obviously like you gotta live with yourself for the whole of your life, so you gotta be confident as confident as you can. But there's some people who actually think they're God's given.
Bro, oh my days. You just
Go on.
because
Continue.
I remember
Jesus.
I know there are women out there that
I've been wanting to have this conversation with
Yeah.
someone.
yeah that,
My one on his phone like
yeah,
he's
yeah,
ready.
yeah. Bring that mic a little bit closer to him, innit?
Here we go.
He's prepared. He's cheating. It's
Yeah.
an assignment, fam.
No, because there are women,
Yo,
yeah.
Basically, Chad, you got a 20-mark question. Treat it like uni, fam. Yeah. Why does this annoy you so much, fam? Me and Kevin.
No, because
right now,
I want to say something as well. You know the women that
I'll chip
literally
in when I feel like you missed something.
yeah, you know when women say like, oh, you should treat me like a princess, and I'm just like, babes, I don't need. I was like, wait, hold on, I know you're buff, yeah, but that's a bit.
It's like I don't know you.
I don't know you like that. Like we've only been talking for a bit.
Longer than I've known you.
I mean,
you see,
moving mad.
You see that one there. That's a bit of two. Like obviously, I understand like, you want to get treated. Like,
Yeah,
a
of course.
particular way. So obviously, I understand that. But it's like, treat like a princess, but you treat mama like a king. You're gonna treat him like a king, no? Then it's like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
It's like,
Let's live life.
It just feels like it's just one way system. So it's like I'm always trying to feel like I'm trying to gain your. Oh, I don't want to say that.
Yeah, it's got to be the effort.
It's like I'm trying to gain your love type. I'm trying to give you your approval.
Approval,
Two
yeah.
ways, innit?
Yeah, it has to be two ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
Chad, what you feel about this though? This whole thing.
I don't know. Everyone just needs to respect each other, fam.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one's above anyone. No one's below anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
All one race, fam.
Of course.
You know,
All
you
one
know
race,
them
man.
girls, yeah, when you take a girl on a date, and the first date, they like pretend to get their wallet. Not the wallet, purse, but they haven't got
But we pay on the first date regardless, though.
No, I'll pay
That's
regardless,
our
but it's a
tradition now.
nice feeling when the girl offers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, you're like, I respect that. I'll still pay,
Ellis,
but
you
if
see-
she don't offer,
see
then
the-
I
Oh,
don't rate
okay,
You see
okay.
the
Like,
girls
just-
who actually
Now that's
don't go
interesting
for
then.
anything. Don't go for anything. And there's
They
not-
exist, fam. They
What do
exist.
you mean don't go for anything?
You've never experienced that?
No. So I mean, in the
always
sense,
offers,
like,
you know.
on like when it comes to dates and stuff like that, say the very first time, I know I'm gonna pay anyway.
Yeah, of
But
course.
if you're like, you know what, nah, don't worry.
No,
like,
because you
we can
initiated
go
though.
past or I could pay.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, you know what, like I feel better now, but I'm gonna pay it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
But the girls who just like,
It's because.
You got the bill.
Is it because? Is it
just
because?
like, yeah,
Yeah. The thing is, yeah, if she initiated,
just like,
if she initiated, yeah, you'd expect her to pay, right?
Nah.
no, but you see what it is, it don't matter.
No,
No, it
when
doesn't
she
matter about
initiates.
the- it's initiate.
I mean-
nah, it doesn't matter about that.
If she asked you out,
I mean,
that's what I mean.
No.
On the first date, not on the first date type of thing. But when you go out and she's like, "Oh, I'll take you
Initiation
to
to
get
me-
food. Let's get food."
No, sometimes she'll pay, sometimes I'll pay.
Yeah.
It's not.
But that's just because
Yeah.
you're in a
Just
relationship,
'cause
though.
she-
That's because you're in a
Like,
relationship.
when
Yeah,
you're
I guess I'm
dating,
thinking that
when
way. That's
do
fair
you
enough.
stop paying for the will you pay for every single date until you're together? Or when do you stop saying like, alright, cool, we gotta be even now. You're paying sometimes, I'll pay sometimes.
The way we went about it, like I'm in a relationship now, been in one for like over a year. So,
Jeez, Bluetooth.
so
No, because I can relate, man. I just rate that. You know what I mean?
See,
You're winning right now.
Yeah.
Up.
You're up out here, bruv.
You on there?
When we started,
Stock levels changed.
He's young, but he's got to teach us.
Yeah,
You
bruv.
there?
Yeah. That's why I said future Robert Glasper, bruv.
I like
But
that.
when we started dating, where like first date, yeah, I did pay for everything. I'm pretty sure, which I was fine with.
Of course, that's cool.
But like as time goes on, you start integrating because we'll do multiple things on like days out. Sometimes we would go to like cinema, ice skating, food. So there's like multiple things that can be paid for.
Ice
She
skating,
might
you
be
know.
paying for some of it, and then I'll pay for like other
But
parts.
you see what
And it starts to integrate because this is like an equal
it's-
thing that we're
you see what
walking towards. You know what I mean?
That's when you know it's a partnership. You know what I mean? Because obviously, if she values you that much, she's not gonna want you to be. Because obviously, we're all at a particular point. It's not like you're flipping. You're not that billionaire boy, that billionaire man.
What? Amazon CEO, bruv.
You get me?
200 million
That's what I'm
gone.
saying. You
That
got 200
hurts.
billion pounds or whatever, innit? She just knows you're both on equal levels. You're both chatting. She's interested. You're interested. So of course, even. But there's the other side. But there's other people who's just like, you know what? This is raw free food.
What?
This is raw free.
What's your foot, by the way?
Food from
What's
a
your foot?
96th man.
You know,
That's how some girls stay.
96 men. Wow.
Yeah. So
To be honest, yeah, we all know, yeah, women have a queue in it.
What do you mean?
A queue of men every time that one dude they're talking to fails, like just messes up. There's another dude right behind you,
nah,
bro.
not all women. But I
There
know what you
are
mean.
ones.
But not all
No,
women.
no. I'm just saying there are women like
If
this.
she got social media, she'll have man in
Yeah,
the
man.
I
With
don't-
social
for you to
media,
slip up
when they go out
in
in
the
the
street
club
there.
and that.
No,
But they're
I
not
don't-
exclusive with you though. That's the thing.
I don't
Until you're
believe
exclusive with them, they're gonna have
I hear
that.
that,
line.
but then again, even in that stage, not all girls are like that.
Yeah, of course,
I
of
don't-
course.
No, I
Yeah.
don't believe that.
They take turns, bruv.
I reckon it might be, you know. In the,
Alright, this is your turn.
Day and age of Tinder, fam.
Of Q. You see
Day and
Q.
age of Tinder.
No, you got to think about what you're saying, Q. Yeah, I don't believe the Q thing. I believe there's people. I believe. I always say, I reckon there's minimum 5 people trying to go at one time. But it doesn't mean that's a queue. That just means people trying to move. There's gonna be guys. Look how mad guys move anyway. In general, like, no. But look how active man them move. It don't mean that because man them's chatting to her. You could chat to the same girl. I could chat to the same girl. Yeah. You're chatting. She's thinking he's a waste man because he the way he's chatting. He's been chatting to me for years, but it don't mean he's getting anything. That doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Hear me? So it just
Nah, but
depends.
what he's saying though is if you're not linking a girl,
Yeah.
she's got a queue in the sense of she's got other man that she's not telling, oh fuck off, I'm chatting to someone. She's still entertaining the chat.
Yeah.
She might not be actually.
She'll
be
entertain
like,
him not
yeah,
as
she might-
much.
She's not.
Not as
she's
much,
so
bruv.
now when you slip up,
that's-
she's
No,
got
no,
someone.
There are
straight
women
there
like
that
this,
will be
though.
like,
There
oh,
are
yeah,
women
they're
like
for
this.
milk.
I don't think that's the right way to go.
No,
about
no,
it. They should
but
But
do
majority
that.
of women do.
But
do
then,
that.
then they will
I hear
complain.
that.
Then they will complain like how certain guys that talk to 3-4 girls at the same time.
No.
Think how many times you're linking a girl or something, and then the minute you stop linking her, the next week she's out with a next man. He didn't just pop up. He's been there from day one.
Yeah,
No,
I
but you
thought
gotta
about that
remember,
earlier today.
we
like,
are.
Trust me.
No, but
Yeah,
Ellis,
I know what you mean.
guys, realistically, we are the predators. Like, we
Why are you
are.
saying that, man?
Don't use that name.
Talk about yourself here.
There's something
me
nice
off,
on
fam.
it. Like,
Did your girl move to you? Did you move to your girl?
okay.
Case closed.
Question,
Did you move to
second
you?
question. How many times did you move to her?
Yeah.
Because she's your girl.
Shut down, daddy. We are the predators, no matter if you like it or not. We
How many
have
times
to.
did you
Like,
move to her?
no. But listen to this. We will move.
Was it more than once?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, you were
I know-
one take.
because we knew each other, but
no,
we
no,
didn't.
no,
I didn't move like that.
No, but I heard that. But
then-
you had to initiate. She probably gave you tiny signs, and when girls' signs are not obvious.
They're not.
They're not
you
obvious.
know
But
they
if
are.
if you're,
They are
if
not.
you're
We
paying
are man them
attention,
right now.
you'll pick up.
Girls will give you signs, and you do not.
No, no if.
I do not notice.
That's my predator.
But you're supposed to know it. Like,
It just happens by chance.
No, but that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Oh.
But that's what I'm
That's
saying.
the logic of it.
It is the logic. It's literally because we're actually predators. It's like
Put that mic a little bit closer to your
I
face.
don't
No,
like
no,
the word
Yeah.
predators.
What they're doing
Huh?
when,
The word predator is
no,
the wrong word.
no. It sounds.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
But I get what you
it's
mean.
just
though.
people just wing it.
Yeah. Huh?
Everyone's just winging it. We're all just out here winging
Okay.
it, fam.
We
Everyone's
wing it.
out
Then.
here
I don't
winging
want to say
it, fam.
predators. We wing it. We try. We just. talking and see
Yeah.
do that.
Actually, I've since speaking of that, I had a conversation with someone recently. Me and her was talking about when women say no, and guys are still being persistent.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh no,
Nah.
no! You see?
No. But I'm just saying. I gave her.
Wait,
She was no.
That's rape,
Let me give you the
so-
whole thing.
so
Yeah.
That's wrong.
right now.
Yeah,
This is wrong. I
me
don't-
and her were.
Wait, do you
To
mean
me,
in the
that's
sense?
wrong. I don't even wanna-
Yeah, of course.
I don't wanna talk about none
Of
that.
course.
I'm not-
But she was just like because she's not in this country, innit?
And it depends how they say no.
Yeah, it's if
Like,
Wait,
if
do you
you're
mean-
friends-
do you
like,
mean
if,
you're-
if I'm with friends and then I try to take it somewhere further, like no, don't be silly. That's different. But do you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
yeah.
For me,
Do you mean
I
you
just
try to
know-
move into a girl? She said no, and then you keep on trying to move to her. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not like invading her
That's
space.
rape.
You're just. How's that rape?
What?
If I DM a girl and she says
Jake,
I'm not on it,
Cash, you're
Then I
being a
see her
bit
again and I try
extreme in the
talking to her
scenario,
again.
bruv.
that's not rape.
You're being extreme.
No, but no.
You mean harassment? Is
No,
that what you mean?
that's what I'm saying, like harassment, but that's what I mean.
Yeah, but think
Yeah, but
about-
you said-
no.
okay,
you
in
said
my
the word-
head, I'm thinking it in a room
when,
now,
okay,
innit?
when
Oh,
you-
okay,
when you-
okay.
when he said he's got a girl, you asked him how many times did he have to move to her
Yeah.
before she accepted.
Yeah.
Before she let, because most of the time, the first
She's
time.
not gonna be like, no, don't try to be like, no.
No, but there
Yeah,
are
but you'll get
there are
rejection
women
and you
like
might
this
try again,
though.
and then next time
There's
it bangs.
far and few between.
Yeah.
Like that.
No,
There's not that
that's
many
what
of
I
them.
mean. I can't imagine.
No, they just say no, they're not interested. But a lot of guys will still try.
Yes.
And a
We
lot
see
of
that.
guys
We
still
see that
get
in the
somewhere.
club. We see that on road as well.
If they give a clear no, they give a clear no. If it's
Yeah.
like a kind of
Yeah,
half no,
that's the thing. A
and
lot of
it's
women
still,
do
like,
say.
in your scenario, not in the bedroom scenario. In your
Yeah, no,
scenario,
that's what I'm thinking.
keep
I feel
trying,
like then,
then,
I haven't lied to
you
you.
know,
That's why I get
sometimes
pissed.
that happens, isn't it?
But I'm
in
saying
your
in a public scenario. I'm not saying in your you know
Just
what I
like in
mean
the club.
in the
Oh,
club
in the
like
club. Yeah, no, if a girl writes me off in a club, then fair dues, isn't it?
yeah
It's
like
just
but
nice.
me and her were talking about that
You'll
type
probably
of
see me
thing.
at Carney and be like, yo, you're casual with it. I'm like, nah, man.
Then you go no.
No,
Chat to
That's
me.
our
You
pettiness,
need
bruv.
water. You move first.
but if it was me and she said, "Oh, you're that dude from the podcast," I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." Still, what you saying? What you saying, babes?
Quite true.
Yeah, but me and her were talking about the whole thing of saying no when guys move to her and that,
Yeah.
and she hates the way, the guys are still keep running. But I'm like, well,
No. But you see what it is.
but I'm giving her. I've just said to her like, those dudes that do that, obviously, before you, there are women that he tried that technique with and it works. So, you're not the only person, obviously, that if it doesn't work with you, that he doesn't care. It's gonna skip. But when they do that Hey Stranger a few months ago, that's just a few months later they do the Hey Stranger.
Come
That's just
on.
because they want to see. Oh, what's he saying now? Like you're cool.
We
Like
got
you know what I
taught in
mean?
life, Try again. If you drop off your bike, get back up.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Mm.
So, but obviously, I've given her a saying like literally it could be just
I like this guy.
yeah, bro.
How are you using this? That's about real.
I was like,
Jam.
no. It's because I was thinking of a saying like I've heard. So obviously, there's if you fail, try again.
Yeah.
But
First
I've
you
heard
don't
if you
succeed.
fail, give up. Try something else.
Try something
Oh,
else.
yeah.
Try something
There's
else.
another one. I swear that's
Try and do technique.
I swear that's like Einstein's one. It's something similar to that. It's basically like if you keep using the same technique and it doesn't work, then try something else.
Yeah, but yeah, I was just saying like those dudes do that most of the time. Men and women don't know how to communicate because obviously they might ruin certain things with a chance with that person anyway. So, and she did agree, of course, but obviously she has her insight of she doesn't like that whole type of thing, like, you know what I mean? So it's
Those
just
ones are
interesting.
kind of stressful because she might be rejecting loads of people that she might get on with.
Yeah, but she has a certain, obviously she has a preference in it. So
No, but I hear that. But it's like
and the dudes that go up to her
If
are not
you-
her preference.
If you start to get to know every single person that meets you, that's a lot of time.
No. I understand that, but I mean like in the sense of like
That might drop a little bit though. Yeah, put it. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
No. But I mean in the sense of like obviously she must have a idea or a kind of or basically just an idea of what she wants or how someone is supposed to chat to her and move to her, innit? So like that representation of what she thinks, someone can move to her that type of way, but might not be the right person, and the person who's moving to her on that outlandish way that she doesn't like could be the person that she actually connects with. You never know.
That's
what I
interesting.
thought.
Yeah. Well, it's it was just interesting to see, innit?
I think like trying again isn't the problem. It's how you take the no.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because
Some guys
some
are
man will
flipping idiots.
I'm just saying, yeah. I don't.
You're ugly.
This
I
is
didn't
why-
even like you anyway.
Well, why did you come over the
Yeah,
road
that's
to chat
when it-
to
that's
him?
This
when
is
the
why.
point.
This is why I don't move to gal in the club. This is why I don't move to the gal in the club.
Insecure.
You're insecure.
No, I just don't know. I know for a fact there's other dudes that you've said no to, or
yeah,
you might have given their number
Yo,
to.
you might be
I don't
that
need
guy.
you. I don't want that.
No.
You don't
Listen,
believe
you need
in
to
your
trust me.
source.
Confidence.
You don't
You
believe
don't
in
own
your
these
source.
chicks, bro.
You don't believe in your source, you don't have any.
I just have never done it.
Nobody owns you.
That's as
the
simple
same
as
way you're
that.
saying that.
I'm not saying that that's
Same
not
way
you
what,
say?
I'm not saying
What
that's
did
what
you
Ryan
say?
is, but I'm saying if you don't believe in your source, then you don't have it.
Exactly.
And I'm not saying that's you.
Hey.
I'm not saying that's you. But you gotta believe in yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? That's where the source comes from.
The worst
I know I got sauce, but I just don't do that shit. I just don't do it.
Edis, the
So,
worst you're going to get, if the girl's gonna say no, or she's just not gonna. Who cares?
If you do not believe in yourself.
Yeah, you don't have any. I
Quote
already know. That's the
2019.
title.
That
Quote
is like,
2019.
Yo.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in
You know
yourself.
what? Yo,
that might be the title.
That's the title.
You
Yeah.
don't believe in
Sauce, you don't have any, bruv.
You
Oh,
don't. You actually don't. 'Ause
That's
true.
incredible,
You have to
bruv.
believe in
Yes,
your
we got
source.
off the basic wave. Alright, keep going.
basic wave.
You have to.
Yeah, Fresh Prince is back
Fresh Prince is back.
Don't bring it back. We're keeping with the source one. We're keeping with the source.
Yo, right.
Quotes. I was like, why are you talking about quotes? It's like,
Fresh Prince, bruv.
No, but right.
Oh,
I feel
nah,
like
not
that,
even.
you see what it is?
Oh my god.
I feel like you have to, man.
You should have brought that up, bro.
You are done out here,
Oh, I've
cuz.
been chuckling this because I've been going back to that.
But like, yo, I feel like you have to shoot your shot at times.
I'll shoot my shot, yeah, but I'm.
Because I'm
in
gonna say
the-
other people's gonna try and shoot their shot
If you
anyway.
don't
man.
shoot,
if you
you'll
don't
never
shoot
score.
someone else's,
You'll
you
never
never
score.
score.
That's
You never
true.
score.
You will never.
Yes.
That's what I mean. You're never gonna
I
score.
learned that the hard way through FIFA.
He said he learned that the hard way through FIFA.
It's so simple, fam.
I know it sounds dumb, yeah.
And
But you get
Arsenal,
you never hold that. You get now you're playing,
Man's
you're
on part
passing,
the
yeah.
I'm
It gets
dead.
intense. Your heart starts pounding when you get in the box, yeah. But if you never press that circle button, you're not gonna score.
ever,
It
real.
sounds dumb, but it's
Shoot
true.
your shot.
For real.
Ever.
For real.
ever.
Real talk, man. Real talk.
Have to, man.
Oh, that's
so
incredible, fam.
simple.
That is so incredible, cuz. It's
So
so
just get on
incredible.
target. Then you got a chance.
Yeah.
Then you got a chance, bro. She might save it. She might just let it.
It might be a deflection.
You know, it might be a deflection. You don't know if it's going in or not, but yeah, that's the
The
longer
thing is,
route.
was
But
when
you
you
took the shot.
You took
when
your
you
shot.
realize rejection isn't that deep, because the worst option is like, oh, so if you like she rejects you, you're like, all right, cool, have a good life, and you move on with you.
Yeah.
It's not that
Nah,
deep.
nah.
Yeah.
You see what this might help out? The
Yeah.
people who's been in friend zones for years.
Mm.
See, people who's been in friend zones for years and never wanted to shoot their shot,
Just try.
Mad.
and it's never
What's
tried.
the worst that could like?
The friendship is
I
different.
can't
bro.
lie
Nah,
to
there's
you.
certain
Yeah,
goals
but
that I wouldn't move
not
to.
gonna-
yet. When
No,
you
no,
value
no,
the
no,
friendship
no,
too
no,
much.
No, I'm not talking about like your friendship. I'm talking about like say there's like someone's friendship who's they've liked the girl for so long. 'Cause
Yeah.
you know that could happen. They've liked the girl for so long, but they just thought, you know what, I don't want to move to them yet.
Yeah.
And then it's got to a point that like they've just become friends because the girl's thinking, you know what, we're friends.
He's not the other
Yeah.
step.
Yeah.
People
He
just
hasn't
step up.
stepped up. You just step up.
It's like
It's about
letting
growth,
meat
man.
marinate
You never
and
know,
never
man.
cook
It's
it.
about
Yeah,
growth,
yeah.
innit?
Growth,
know,
yeah.
man.
Mm.
The most could happen, you could ruin that whole friendship. And then,
They, you literally, that's the worst thing.
guess
Changes
That's the
work
only thing.
regardless,
You
man.
taking that leap. You're taking that leap.
Yeah.
If you're in that friend zone and you take that leap, the friendship is completely
Yeah.
different or it's gone.
Yeah.
So, I'm giving you that type of thing.
shoot your shot, man.
Shoot your shot 2019, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
All jokes aside, just don't listen to R. Kelly after she breaks your
No.
heart. Listen
No,
to Drake
honestly,
Take
I'm
Care
gonna
is a
check
calm
everyone's
album.
Spotify library.
Fam,
that one,
I'm
that's
literally,
That's a
Literally
Hold
everyone's
up,
music
jeez.
library.
fam,
do a
Boys
proper
to Men
delete
is
from
out
that.
there. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, Boys to Men, Jagged Edge,
listen to those, man.
Marvin Gaye,
Yeah.
Otis Redding, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
There's bare
I
man.
can
And
even
as
go
soon
way
as
back
you're
to
coming
James
back,
Brown.
yeah.
man.
James Brown. What for
Drake.
after Heartbreak?
Keep listening to Drake.
You're moving a bit mad.
Listen to Bear Drake
you
and
want
soft.
something
Yeah,
up-
keep listening to Drake.
And then when you feel strong
I'd rather
enough
listen to Drake
and you
than
feel
R.
like
Kelly
you're
songs.
coming back and
Yeah.
you're gonna go on a club scene, listen to Barry White. with the deep voice, and make sure you go out with the deep voice and start talking like that still.
Barry Whiting.
Instrumental.
Actually, quick question, Mando. Shout out to Fred Santana. Fred, my guy from 90s Babies, innit? He just put up a thing. He actually asked this at the 100th episode, innit? If you had to pick one, would you take your ex back, or do the bleep test till round 10?
I could do that.
I'm not answering still.
No, I need to lose a bit of weight, so I'll do the bleep test.
You do the bleep test.
I'll do the bleep test, bro.
Bleep test.
I don't have an ex. So.
Bleep test.
You never went out with no girl in your life?
Unless you want to count the primary school ones.
You never.
I can't count the
Right.
primary school one as
Too
well.
much sauce.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have
you
one.
finessed?
Bro, I believe.
Wait, and you finessed as well.
What do you mean?
You're. No, you know.
You nearly always
I
try.
don't know what you mean by that.
Oh my
Just
God.
come on, say it.
Well, what do you think finesse is, man? Come on. He's not here.
I mean, yeah. If that's what you think,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
of course. But
Hey, you got sauce, fam.
Now you realize
No,
this.
like that, because he told me a couple things still, and I was like,
I don't know.
For-
I don't remember what I've told you, but
now you just told me one thing, basically. And then obviously, like, now man said, man, had no girlfriend. I was thinking, man, had a couple girlfriends, bro. I was like,
Nah. Same with me. Remember, I haven't had a serious girlfriend at all.
But you seeing people though?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
seeing people. You never see nobody.
I don't. What do you mean by seeing someone?
As in, have you been exclusive to one person?
Curry with a shot, bro.
Shoot your shot.
They don't even hit the back, fam. Straight buckets.
Next.
Moving like Steph Curry, bruv.
But sorry, what was the question?
Mad.
Me, I didn't have the question. So
I didn't even answer. I was just
Yeah,
laughing.
I think Kevin asked it. Okay.
Nah, you said has you ever been seeing anyone?
No, that was
see-
me. That was me.
Yeah, you asked that, yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get a definition of that.
Yeah, but I've been, yeah, I've been in that scenario where like I've been seeing
No,
girls,
but
but
see-
I've never been in a serious. I've never been in love as well. So
You've never been in.
No, I don't think I've been in love.
How could you felt it, bro? I don't even know.
I've been close
You
to.
felt it.
I've been close to. I've been close to.
You felt it, bro.
No, I've been close to. I've been close
Yeah,
to.
you felt it.
You're like, yeah, you felt it.
You
No,
felt
I've been close to. I've been close
it.
to.
You felt it,
I've been close to, bro.
bro. You felt it, bro.
he's so sure. You
I'm
don't even know your love language.
I'm lying.
You felt it, man. You felt it. Standard, done. Finish.
I'm dead.
Why are you so sure that he's felt it?
Wait, no, why? Just,
I know.
just
I
a
think
nod.
I know. I think I know what you're talking about.
felt
Yeah.
it, fam.
I could have, but I just haven't realized it. I'm very into my emotions. I guess I think so. That's why I think emotions and love is different though. So it's like, no, you don't think so?
Love is an emotion.
It is.
It's one of an emotion that you have.
Yeah.
Love is also an action. There's
Yes.
It's
absolutely-
action,
Loves a lot
it's
of things.
emotion is how you deal with certain situations, stuff like that. So I can tell, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I know what you mean now. Yeah.
Because if you didn't,
Yeah, but if he's a more
Wait,
emotional person, anyway,
Let's
Love-
go
love
back.
is
Yeah, but what
So
you
you're
consider
saying you've
love
never-
is different to what
Wait,
he
wait,
considers love.
no,
Yeah.
I know that. I understand, but I don't really want to delve into that.
Yeah. But what are you gonna say?
The people-
I was saying, are you
know,
saying-
innit? I
Yeah, he's my brethren, so you know. Yeah.
Are you saying you've never been in love or you never felt love?
I've never been.
I
Because
say
obviously
pro-
there's different types
Yeah,
of
there
love,
is
innit?
different
So you're
types.
saying your
There is
mama didn't love you?
probably never felt, but I think I've been in it. I don't know. That's what I think. So I don't know.
You know this, right?
No, I never said. I was.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I put-
Silence, yeah, you did. Full stop.
I didn't say
You were
nothing.
like, yep.
I'm dead. Oh.
I don't know.
It's the psychology box, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Oh.
But no, like I've never. I just don't know. I'm so. To be honest, as of recently, like the past 2-3 years, I've just been
But if
into my emotions, and I know my emotions in general. So I'm still learning myself. So
But no,
I'm still-
We all know how
I'm still trying to figure out if
No,
I
but
from
you
back in the day as well. Like, was I ever in that emotion, or was I different? Was I? Well, I'm still learning.
No, but I feel like when you learn, because also you're always gonna get older, and you're gonna get to a point where even the people you thought you was in love with when you're younger, you're gonna get to an older stage, and you'll be like, you know what, I actually wasn't in love.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
That's
the-
true. That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
no.
The definition of love gets really
No.
as you get older. Anyway.
No, it will get. That's what I'm saying.
So,
That's
I
all
think-
you start thinking different.
The term in love and loving someone is different. Like in love is that in the moment you feel sweet,
That's
and
more
you kind of
chemicals.
think.
I think
Loving
I'm more that.
someone
I think
is-
I'm more in that. I think I'm more in that as of recently.
Okay.
In like just in that moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think I'm in that type of thing sometimes. Most times, but
That's how I know I've never been.
yeah,
I've never.
yeah, because
I think
that moment
I
thing,
think
that
it's-
moment
I
thing is
think
so
being an
different.
only child
Moment
doesn't
thing is
help either.
yeah,
I was the only child, but I had like brothers on
yeah.
my dad's side, but it wasn't like loving family on that.
Yeah,
But actually, it was because I love my brothers and stuff like that. I can't
Yeah,
really
of course.
say I can't really say none of that 'cause it was all cool, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like like hug you, that's my brother.
Yeah.
It was more like wrestling.
Yeah.
That's love.
Man
did
said
not-
wrestling, fam. But yeah, like so. What you said,
WWE.
you say so being in love and being
And sorry.
Loving someone.
Yeah.
loving
Yeah.
someone. Okay, yeah, I'm in
Do
more.
you get the difference?
Yeah, I get the difference because the being in love, you're
It's like a momentary feeling. loving
being in
someone.
love.
That's chemicals, bro.
Yeah.
So what's love?
What's
loving
in love
someone
then?
So
That's more the action thing, I think. When you consciously
Oh, action.
put someone
So I'm
else,
being.
someone else before
yeah,
you.
like if you're with
No,
your
that's
girl
loving someone.
Yeah.
for I don't know, for how long you guys have a fat argument. Like, think of the deepest thing you can think that she could.
We could
say to
argue
you,
about anything.
that
to
she
be
could
honest.
do to you.
She could do to man.
Think of
If
the
she
deepest
cheats on
thing.
me, that's done. No
Okay,
matter
okay,
what.
okay,
I
okay, okay.
could love you,
All
but
right.
that's
Let's
Someone
take
could die,
let's
bruv.
take cheating out of the
Someone
situation.
could die, bro.
But like you guys have a deep argument. She
I don't
vexes
know
you.
what could be that deep.
You guys like go on a hiatus for like a week, and you guys are used to talking bare. Being able to come back round.
Sounds like a
after
scenario you've been through, bruv.
that. And no, I'm just good at making scenarios, bro.
Yo, you a hitch.
Yeah, bruv. You're a hitch,
Why?
bruv. You Will Smith, cuz. You Will Smith.
Fresh Prince, my brother.
You a hitch. Like, Preference even a word. You a hitch.
I love that movie.
You love that
You
movie.
was like yesterday, innit?
No.
You love that film.
Today, bro.
You love that film.
When I get home, innit, I got it on DVD.
You love that film.
I do enjoy it. Yeah. It's a good film. It's a good film.
Oh god. But yeah, like
no,
I'm still trying to figure out what you're trying to say when it comes to in love and being in love, because I'm trying to figure it out.
Wait, what was your point about the argument?
Yeah. So
You've been
like,
going toilet too much,
go.
bro.
You go.
Hiatus. What time?
Ooh, that's right. So you go through that whole kind of situation, and then
You got it
you're
as well,
able
bro.
to come back around and sort that out between you two. You're able to work through it,
Yeah.
even though she said some of the most hurtful things, and you've both been vexed, and you're able to sacrifice some stuff because obviously the argument was about something, innit? And if it's in the way of you guys getting
bad.
on and getting back on track, and it's something that you can sacrifice, but you're just being selfish, and you sacrifice it.
But is that love? Is that any? Because all that is to me is you're comfortable, you're used to that person. So now you've had that week where they're not there. Let's say normally you're with her all the time. Now you're by yourself. She's not there, so you just miss her and you miss that company. So you might be going back just for that, for selfish reasons.
Selfish, yeah.
You're not going back because you love her. You're going back because that's just what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, it's
That's
different.
an
man.
angle. That's an angle.
It's different as well. That's why I'm trying
But
to
if
think
you
like
go
being.
back and sacrifice what is at the heart of the problem. Say you're something that you have is at the heart of the problem, and you decide to sacrifice that for the sake of your relationship. I don't think.
But
That's,
is that
"Oh,
loving
I'm
her
missing
or is that
someone."
loving the situation you have? Like the
I don't think you'd love the situation.
no,
at
not
all.
this. No, as in the situation
Mad.
before. You know that if you sacrifice that, things will go back to how they were. So you're just happy with how things were, not necessarily her as a person. That makes sense.
But if you're happy with how things were, you can get that happy with how things were with another person. Why
That's
don't you
true.
just go somewhere else?
Not all the time, but I get what you mean.
But you know, there's so many. Well, they say fish in the sea. It's hit or miss. The
No,
world's,
no,
the
what?
world's, the world's
What?
massive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
You got so many other people. That
I was
you
gonna-
could
I was
have
gonna-
that experience with
I was
or
gonna do-
similar too.
I was gonna do a comedic moment, but I was like, no, you know what, allow
No,
it,
not the time.
allow
No,
it,
no, go for it.
allow it. But I'm trying. So the way I've seen it with my experiences as of recently,
Yeah.
I'm more in the moment type of love than growing love, I guess. Yeah, I'm more like in moments. Like sometimes I'm like, ooh, like I'm liking, or I'm loving this person for this, or loving this person for this, or loving this person for another thing. So it's certain traits that cause me to have that, and then when it goes, I'm like, I miss it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that's real love.
Nah, it sounds like comfortability.
Yeah, it's comfortability. It's more comfortability, as you say.
But,
Yeah.
but no, but I feel like a lot of people confuse comfortability with the feeling of like obviously whatever love is. Yo, this sounds soft, man. Yo, I've been drinking right now, so that's what I'm blaming. You hear me? Like, this is really really soft.
Blaming on the alcohol. Oh man, but yeah, I just
Pour me another one.
yeah, man, then pour another one. But yeah, let's look.
A little, maybe.
Mandem, let's look at
You got-
people's discographies now. We're doing something new for the pod. Looking at artists' discographies, kind of looking at the trace.
That's
We're
why
educating.
I thought it was Chris Brown.
Yeah,
'cause I
wait,
saw Chris
you just ruined the thing. So we're looking through.
Spoiler alert!
Wow.
Yo, basically,
Dickhead,
I do know what this because you see, if I go to socials, he's gonna be the one that's spoiling
what
movies for me. But
trust me.
Listen, I did that when I was younger. I was known for that when I was younger.
Sorry.
I stopped.
So that's
I used to
That's
spoil
what ruined
every
power
single
for
movie.
me.
Yeah.
Nah, not even just you. With Power, if a new episode come on, before you, like, you cannot go on
Everyone was
social
snitching
media
still.
before
Nah,
you watch
people
it.
spoil it.
Everyone ruins it.
That's why people that start Power late just lose
Yeah,
interest.
you're done for them. You know the whole story right now.
Yeah.
You know the whole story.
Alright, sorry Ryan, I didn't mean to spoil a thing. It's because earlier
Yeah.
he sent me like a list of things we might be looking at today.
I can't lie to you. I seen it, but I skimmed through it. 'Cause I was like,
On
you know
the-
what, we're just gonna talk through it.
On the
'Cause-
list it says Chris Rock getting cancelled, but
Ooh,
underneath it says Chris Brown.
Chris Brown discography.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah, Chris.
So I
let-
thought it was Chris Brown.
No. But yeah, speaking of that, actually, Chris Rock, the whole I don't know, people seen that clip of him letting the white guy say the N-word.
Oh, that man. Oh, the N-word again. Serious.
Yeah, they apparently it was like
I don't
Ricky Gervais or something like that, and I don't want to talk about it because we've already talked about that type of topic anyway. But
Yeah.
that's already done. Yeah, we're gonna look through Chris Brown's discography because I think he's one of the. I don't know if anyone listens to Chris Brown like
It's
that.
kind of weird, yeah.
I listen to Chris Brown like that.
I don't know what discography means.
Just like
Their body of work.
their portfolio.
Oh,
Is that another
portfolio.
word?
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
It's like their work
Okay.
Yeah,
discography.
Yeah.
Because disc is like CD disc. You know?
Yeah.
Whereas someone's filmography is the films they've been in. Or the films they've
discography
done.
means.
Yeah.
Is it actually a word or is it like?
Yeah, it's a word. Yeah.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I actually didn't know. You know, that's a new day. You know.
No. That's fair enough.
Yeah,
I'm glad you asked.
yeah.
I don't have to ask.
It's
That's classic school, fam.
No, but that's what it is. It's because like literally, I actually did not know what it was, and I was thinking like I don't want to be an idiot and just try and make it up in my head. Like,
Like-
I might as well just ask.
You
and
can
see
ask,
what
you-
shit is.
Like
I don't know.
like how he said he didn't know what a prenup is. That's
Just gotta
fine.
ask.
Yeah, of course,
It's not
of course.
yours,
That's
man.
fine.
Ask questions, man.
That's fine. Ask
That's what you
questions.
build and grow, innit?
Yeah, man. But yeah,
Oh, this is such a wonderful episode.
You have to explain that one to me later.
If my man's movements can be jokes,
yeah, bro.
it's out of nowhere, fam.
But yeah, Chris Brown's first album, his self-titled album. Obviously, we know "Run It."
Oh, please tell me you know that new song, but I listen.
Undecided.
To it.
Fam, that was the outro for the last one.
Banger.
That was the outro for the last episode, fam.
Banger.
It bangs. It sampled
Bang.
is it
Oh my God.
Sharice or Shanice? I Love Your Smile.
Cause I was listening to it, yeah, and I was thinking, why do I like this song so much? Like,
It's
I
the
don't
sample.
Really,
It's
I was
the
like, I
sample.
don't listen to Chris Brown anymore like this, and I listened to it. I was like, oh, this is that old Chris Brown. Like,
Yeah, man.
it's a banger.
Old
still.
Chris Brown still.
Nice.
But yeah, we know "Run It."
Of course, yeah. Now Run It was a banger
You know,
still.
run it.
You don't know "Run It"? This is how you know he's a youth, blood.
This is- I had
You
to make
don't
sure
know
I
noise,
these,
fam.
You're dead, bro.
make sure I
Nah.
did that check.
Could have just let
Nah,
me slide
go on
under the
YouTube,
radar.
bro.
Nah, bro.
No, man.
Now we're
Man,
to be
I
honest,
wanna sing right now,
this is
bro.
to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is
Might
probably
as well get my notes up.
no. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably your history lesson, bruv.
Nah, right, it is still.
This is first
It is.
clip.
Yeah, let me.
Music history lesson.
Yeah,
still.
Put Chris Brown on the map.
Yeah, I'll play a little bit of the intro. Yeah. Yeah, remember that?
Nah.
You never heard that?
Never heard
He's a
that.
youth, fam. Imagine.
Mad.
Oh, imagine, yo. Excuse me, miss.
Not repping the noughties.
Excuse me, miss was a banger.
It is still a banger. Not worse.
So you know
Still
you.
a
Excuse me,
banger.
miss.
Of course.
Then why don't you know run it?
I know you don't know. Excuse me. But he's
Yeah, fam. He's
Swear
moving.
down, check my playlist.
One line.
Check my playlist.
One line.
Just
What's the first words?
Excuse me, miss.
No, what's the first words of the song, fam?
Why is this? This is like one of them dirty history lessons. Like, ask you questions that
if it's
you're
on
never
your
gonna get
playlist-
asked.
It's on your playlist. You should know.
5-mark question, not even 10 marks, fam.
Yeah, simple.
What?
Nah, you failed this test, fam. You gotta do research.
But yeah, let's continue.
Man
Bro.
got research
Yeah,
into life.
obviously,
I swear.
bro, this album is probably his classic, to be honest. Now let's keep going. Album's a classic. You got Yo, Young Love, Gimme That with Lil Wayne,
popping.
Poppin',
Oh,
bruv.
Puffins are bangers, bro.
Your Man Ain't Me, Your Man Ain't Me, Is This Love, Poppin', Just Fine, Say Goodbye, bruv. Whew, this album's crazy. I'm gonna play in Poppin' again for the Mandem, yeah, because it's such a classic. That's it. That's how you know.
Sorry, that was no time, you know.
That's all you need.
I know, that's what you need.
Apparently so.
That's no, because I can't play the whole song because
No, I know.
Of course.
I don't want to get sent emails by Bear Man, bruv. Copyright thing. But we still needed a video for Poppin', in my opinion, but we never got it.
You never getting that.
Yeah, we're never getting that anymore. Shit. Exclusive. Everybody remember Exclusive? Kiss Kiss.
Yep.
She want that love it.
Picture perfect.
Okay,
Ooh,
listen.
Picture Perfect too.
All best entertainer, yeah? Musically wise will be MJ, but obviously, what you saying? C Brown second.
Usher.
Usher first,
Yeah, Usher.
and then
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Usher.
we already did Usher's discography last time.
Forgot.
Yeah,
Usher's actually big.
Usher.
Just say it.
In generations, it'll probably.
Best dancer? You think Usher's better than C Brown?
Seabree influenced by Usher.
Yeah.
So it's difficult.
No,
But
even
Chris
when
can
he's-
do other stuff.
No,
Crispy, bro. He's crispy, bro.
no, but I don't like
No
that.
one can.
No one can test Usher still.
No, but I don't like that. Say in football, yeah? People say like Messi's some people say Messi's the best player ever. But you technically be influenced by Pele. Doesn't mean that you can't be better.
Mm-hmm.
So
Maradona or something like that.
That's
Yeah.
what I say. Would you say that C Brown is better than Usher? Even though you're influenced, you could be influenced.
I
but you
think
could
so,
create
dance
better
wise.
moves.
I could say dance wise because Chris has been doing these backflips for time.
And also,
He's
it's
a
off the
sick
the
dancer,
stuff he
man.
does on his Instagram and stuff. Is like it's more than Usher and it's cool
Yeah.
stuff. I mean,
Yeah, Usher can still dance though.
Yeah, yeah.
That-
Usher
that's not,
could
yeah,
dance.
bro.
I'm not gonna put
U-turn
it past him.
was a
I'm
banger.
not gonna put it past Usher, but I still put
Yeah.
C Breezy up there for the best.
But yeah, we got also on this album you got Damage, Wall to Wall,
There's another
I Wanna Be.
Lotteries on
Lotteries on here as well.
See, fam.
What you call it? Fallen Angel, Forever.
how many songs is on this?
Fallen Angel.
There's
Wow,
probably-
I've heard that one in a
There's a
minute.
Plus
lot.
15.
He
Superhuman.
puts it on there, innit?
But-
Yeah, Superhuman was on. Heart Ain't a Brain is one of my favorite songs from him. Heart Ain't a Brain. Put that on your notes, my guy. That one. That's R&B classic.
Not the Lollipop Discovery. I was thinking of Lottery, and then I was thinking of Lollipop by Lil Wayne, and then.
Yeah.
Have you heard
Yeah,
Lollipop from Little Wayne?
Oh, I'm triggered now. I'm triggered. Put that in your
see
list.
people in the
Put that in your
notes.
notes. Put that in your
My
notes.
cousin is not that. Oh my god, she's not that bad, man. Oh, I can't believe the.
Put that in your
noise.
notes, please. Put that in your
The
notes.
noise
have you got older
errors.
brothers or sisters?
I'm the oldest.
So you're playing the music for your
You
for
carry
your
that
cousin.
torch.
Yeah, no, we are. Still.
That's so mad.
So if I'm born in the noughties,
Don't worry, add all this and we'll teach you, man.
Yeah, we all
We
teach.
have to
This
teach
is your
you
history
class
lesson.
and
Real talk. And then we got Graffiti, which is the one after the whole Rihanna situation. So that really didn't do well. But in my opinion,
Do you know of Bow Wow?
yeah.
yeah, he knows
Okay.
Bow Wow. He knows
No,
Bow Wow.
because obviously isn't in the naughty, so I was just thinking, do you know Bow Wow? I just wanted to know.
Don't test him like that.
No,
Fuck.
do you remember when you see that thing, like, I think it was last year or something, and he's walking down the road, and he's like, oh, these people's not going to know me. I was like, but they don't know me.
Oh yeah. But yeah, this one's the one after the situation, but it's still got some bangers. I Can Transform Ya, Sing Like Me, Cruel, Famous Girl, Take My Time, Wait with Trey Songz. You got the song with Lupe Fiasco on here. Yeah, man. I think this is a good album in my opinion, but obviously it didn't get the shine because of the whole situation with Rihanna. So, at the end of the day, remembers I Can Transform You.
Yeah.
Bruv, that intro was mad, bruv.
Go.
Yeah, look, this one alone. That was the weirdest intro of all time. Swiss Beats still made it, bruv. It's mad. It's mad. Next one, Fame. It's got Deuces, No BS, Up to You. Put that on your list. Up to You. Yeah. Chris Brown, Up to
You
You.
ever heard? Oh
My favorite.
What's the cover art for
song
Jesus?
from the
Which
album
one's
is Wet the Bed.
No,
Oh,
Fame.
yeah, that's a bad.
Oh yeah.
Fame. Yeah, that's Up to You. Listen to
Jesus
that.
is
That's
good as well.
R&B. That's R&B for you, my guy. Look at Me Now. We know that. Yeah, with the Busta Rhymes and Lil Wayne. She Ain't You with the MJ sample. Yeah, 3 Times pop record. Wet the Bed. Next to You with Justin.
Luda's on there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Wet the Bed.
Next to You with Justin Bieber's on here. Paper Scissor Rock with Big Sean and Timbaland. Beg for It. Shoulda Kissed You. Oh My Love. This is a good album, in my opinion. Fortune's the next one. We got Fortune's not really a
What year is this?
2012. Because he released Fame and Fortune the same year. So it's got a few bangers in there. You know what I mean? Like you got the Till I Die song with Big Sean and Wiz Khalifa. Turn Up the Music, which is the pop song. Don't Judge Me, R&B record. 2012, Biggest Fan. Sweet Love, Strip. Remember Strip? Now let me play it.
I think I made a beat like that one.
Yeah. The whole Kevin McCall thing, innit? Take it out. I wanna know you. I just wanna see you strip right now. That one, yeah. That one's done there. X is the next one. We all know that's got Loyal in there. New Flame. Songs on 12 play. Yeah. Yeah.
You know that one, man.
New Flame?
Yeah, I've listened to that.
That is good.
So reach your
You know that one.
reach your era now.
Yeah, we're in your era. This is your time. This is your time still.
No more tests. No more 5-mark questions. None of that.
But yeah, this song's got, obviously we know Loyal. We know New Flame. I'm not gonna lie, this one song with Trey Songz called Songs on 12 Play. My goodness gracious, that's a baby maker, bruv. Mad.
Nah, but Jay Song's on the track, but he's real sick for him.
Yeah, he's sick for that. What you call it? Autumn Leaves with Kendrick Lamar's on here. Do Better with Brandy. That's a good record. Drunk Texan with Jhené Aiko. Love More with Nicki Minaj. The Don't Think They Know with Aaliyah is on there as well. I don't know if you know that one.
Yeah, of course. Come on, man.
You don't know that one.
The problem I have with Chris Brown is I only listen to the singles. I don't really go into his album.
Go into his albums because you'll get
You'll
some
be
gems.
surprised.
You'll get some gems. You'll get some gems.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I see that look you're giving me. I'm talking about from here onwards, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, but do you know
Give me one look.
who remembers the Fine China song?
Yeah,
that's also
perform that.
bangers.
Yeah,
That's good.
like that's also a banger. So, and then you got Fan of a Fan, the album, the one with Tiger. I'm not gonna
Also
play.
raw.
Yeah, no, but that's the mixtape. I'm talking about the album that they made. They actually made an album.
I think he should do an album with either Trey.
Yeah, I want an album with Trey.
If he does an album with Trey, it'd be banger. But I do think Jeremiah, from when I heard that album with Jeremiah and
Ty Dolla $ign.
have you listened to that album?
Nah.
Listen,
That album is banging. That album.
Those two.
What's it called?
R&B dudes.
You know, I'll just type in their names still.
Yeah,
Find
no,
it.
Mai Tai.
My Tie's the album. Yeah, My Tie's the album.
That is actually so good. I can't even lie. Like I literally listened to that song, the whole album, like
Full through and through.
Like, it's
But yeah,
it's a banger.
The collaboration album with Tiger's fine. It's alright. Royalty, which obviously got Back to Sleep.
That one.
Yeah.
Wrist.
Sick.
Remember Wrist?
Yeah, of course. I know.
No. Liquor's on here. Zero. Picture Me Rolling. That little dance record. Isn't it? Proof with Bryson Tiller as the writer.
I can even remember when they made a song with Section Boys, but that was actually a banger.
Yeah, that was a mixtape. That was a
Banger,
mixtape.
yeah.
That was a mixtape.
Banger,
That was a
so-
mixtape. That was a mixtape.
That song was actually banging. I can't even lie. That was like,
But Heartbreak on a Full Moon was the recent one as well.
Would you consider Chris Brown a legend?
Yeah.
he will have to go there only because of his
In
like,
this
overall
generation.
craft,
In this
you see?
generation.
Like Kalusi,
There's people who've never heard
amazing
of Burna Boy.
dancer, amazing
Yeah.
singer. Like he's good all around.
He'll go down as a legend for. He is a legend in our
Good
eyes
per-
right now,
I
though.
think he's a good performer as well. I haven't seen him live, but I just seen.
I want to see him live. He's one of the people I want to see live. Him, Drizzy, Cole, Kendrick.
Kendrick Live is amazing.
Have you seen
He
it?
does like
To
a
be
lot
fair,
of his songs.
that's one reason why I reckon Kendrick would definitely go down as a legend, because him live is actually crazy.
Yeah.
Like I seen him live, and he does like an actual show for you, actual theme.
ASAP is
And he
another one.
sticks to the theme.
And
A$AP
Kendrick as
Rocky.
well is like he has live instruments,
Yeah,
which makes a big
So
difference.
much
It
better.
makes every song, as much as you know the songs, it sounds different.
so much better.
And yeah,
And like
the atmosphere.
you see
is
what
mad.
it is, because you got to think about it, like there's only like back in the days there was only like technically like one particular audience, and it was people for like CDs and stuff like that. So it was easier just to just make things, make it bang and play for the CDs. So you don't really have to perform as much. But nowadays you're not selling CDs or anything like that. Like it's all about like your popularity, and you have to make your performances bang. The people who have sick performances are gonna be here for ages. They're gonna be here for. You're gonna
I
be
want to
here
see
for your
Usher
whole
still
career.
live though. I still want to see Usher live.
How about Eminem? I want to see him live.
You want to see
Is
Eminem
he good
live?
live though? I
For
mean, I
me,
don't know.
he's just one of them icons that I want to see.
I know he's an
before-
icon.
Jay-Z as well
Just
then.
live.
Yeah, Jay-Z, yeah.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I mean, before they like give it all up and just retire, I wanna.
I still need to
Jay-Z,
see
yeah.
Lauryn Hill live.
Yeah.
I had a
I've heard
chance
Lauren
Wasn't
Hill
she in
was
London,
good, man.
like,
she was
just
few weeks ago?
Recently, man.
Recently, yeah.
She
She was the O2. She was the O2 as well.
What, Bristol,
No, London.
London?
apparently she was.
But she can't play the original version of her songs in it
Why?
because of she has to reorganize the whole beats and stuff like that because of the way her contract was set up. I think for that album, innit? If I'm right, is that the right one?
I don't know.
I don't know, but there's something that won't let her actually play the original instrumentals and stuff like that during her
Because
concerts.
a lot of people say that she took a lot of stuff from other people.
Yeah.
With
There's loads of stuff that we don't know as much really. I don't anyway. So, but yeah, Lauryn Hill. I want to see who else. I want to see live.
Do you know Adele? I would love to see.
I would
Adele
love to
live.
see Adele live.
I
Sam
can't even
Smith.
lie. Why are you laughing, bro? Why are you laughing?
No, actually,
Nah, bro.
nah, bruv. Adele.
No.
I
Adele.
want to smile in silence, fam. Why not put me up?
Adele's calm. I'd like to see Adele live.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
You man, a boy net.
Uh,
Let man see Adele live, fam.
No. I don't know, but Kevin's been liking this from uni, so I know Kevin
Yeah.
still.
yeah, I think I've seen you around in uni a few times. Actually. Yeah.
But Kevin's funny, man.
Yeah, but
He's one of the funny
yeah, I'll
guys
see.
in uni.
Yeah, like Adele would probably be good live. Who else do I want to see live? That I haven't seen.
Outcast.
Outkast, yeah. I would like to see Andre 3 Stacks on live.
Imagine, I haven't, it's not like I want to see Beyonce, but I actually heard that Beyonce's probably like one of the best performers.
Beyonce as well.
I've heard
Beyonce.
she's actually
Yeah,
really good
Beyonce,
live.
Yeah, she's
definitely.
pioneered a lot of shit, fam.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, she
actually
pioneered
sick
bare
live,
shit,
so-
bro. That's mad.
What about like Travis Scott? He puts a lot of.
Oh
effort
no, I
into-
want to see.
I want to see Travis Scott live.
I want to see.
Yeah,
I want to
that
see.
I've seen clips of the Astro World
Yeah.
tour.
Travis, he goes in. I love it. That he actually puts
ASAP
people
Rocky
on
as
the-
well. I've
the
seen
crowd
clips
as
of
well.
ASAP Rocky's recent concert in Toronto. Looks mad.
Krypton Conan as well.
Crep-
In terms of UK, scene,
I've
they
seen
put
them
a lot
live.
of
I've
effort.
seen them
I
live.
was
I haven't
actually.
seen
I
them.
was actually gonna say the
Yeah,
same
they're good.
thing.
They got a good discography.
Now I was gonna say is that same thing. Krypton Conan has actually put so much work into there because they're like they thought the same way. So they're like, you know what, like, okay, like I don't mind making like the songs, but because we want to be here for the long run, we have to make our performances
Yeah.
extra.
There's too many artists that you can tell they've just showed up for the money. Like they
Yeah,
just
just
show up, do
showed
their
up.
most popular song, then they just.
I
leave.
don't like that because it's just boring. Like you could tell, there's no emphasis.
Yeah.
You haven't done anything creative. Like even if you're upcoming artist and you decide to be like, you know what, I'm gonna add so much extra into my performances. That one little movement for you doing extra could make you be a huge artist in the long run, or it can make you stay in the mainstream for a longer period of time just doing that one little movie.
But
Instead
yeah,
of just being lazy. Because that's what Stormzy does.
Stormzy is another person.
Stormzy
Stormzy is what I want to see him live as well. I think that would be incredible, bro.
I've heard the Stormzy is
Apparently he's good.
My friend tour manages Stormzy, bro.
Hmm?
My friend tour manages Stormzy.
Oh,
serious?
swear. Sick, man, sick. So that's one thing.
Man like Trevor.
Shout out to Trevor then. Big up. Who else? I don't know. Who else do we want to see live?
J-Lo, because she doesn't age.
J-Lo.
Yeah, J-Lo. I can't even lie to you, I just want to see J.
I would want to see D'Angelo live.
D'Angelo. We had a chance, fam.
Sure.
We had a chance to see D'Angelo live before, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And he cancelled, bruv.
Peak.
Fucking hell. I had a chance to see her live.
She would be good. To
My-
see as
She
well.
literally just cancelled the Bristol show.
Nah, you see her, yeah?
That
Fucking angry,
Yo,
What
bruv.
happened to me with Drake
Yo.
at Wireless? Remember when Wireless was at Birmingham and London?
Oh,
You
yeah.
should just
And
come
he
last
can't-
year, fam.
It was peak. They gave
Was
us,
it that lit?
Imagine they
Lit.
gave us instead
You
of.
see Wireless last year?
I seen
can't
clips, I
remember
seen
them.
clips.
Yeah.
Trevor doing the story.
Nah, you go.
I was going to say, you see Wireless last year, blood? Because obviously, we knew
So tried to jump on
They're
stage,
flipping,
trying to, like, move, fam.
DJ Khaled, it literally cancelled, innit? So,
Khaled's a madman for this.
no. That was better.
So someone tries to go on the stage and Trevor stops him in it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Big up Trevor. He
Trevor's the
rushed
real,
up.
He's the real G, fam.
So basically, he just showed me a clip of a fan trying to go to see Stormzy in it, like run on the stage. My man just went, nah, I'm blocking you, man marking, bruv, like Vidic.
What,
He threw him
NFL?
off the stage one time.
That's an NFL team thing.
Yeah.
Man literally was thinking he was Vidic, bruv.
Man.
Man
Bro,
marking,
that's not
bruv.
even NFL, bro. I don't even know what that is, man. Dashing back. Man dashing back, blood.
No, he's literally man marking, bruv. He ain't going past. That's how mad it
That's
is.
what I imagine, like, your body does when you drink Lemsip, fam. to the virus. That's what I imagine, blood. Everyone dashing back. It's like, you ain't getting nowhere here, blood.
You don't belong here.
You know what there? That's so mad, blood. That's so crazy.
Nah, I still need to. That's incredible.
Nah, really that. That's incredible.
But yeah, I don't know who else we want to see live. Anyone want to see live?
Have we already said J. Cole?
Yeah, I said Cole.
Jermaine Cole.
I think J. Cole will be sick because obviously I seen like one of his things when he actually does like an acapella, and like you hear his lyrics
Acapella?
properly. Acapella.
Talking
But I've been drinking, blood. I've been drinking.
I allowed it.
I
I allowed it.
drinking, blood.
I'm sorry, I had
Man, I'm
to.
trying to banter,
I
but
had
I done
to.
this.
I fully allowed it.
Man's on that Captain Morgan.
know,
Keep going.
Fam, I had to.
Continue, Continue, my brother.
Continue.
Anywho, yeah.
Acapellas, yes, yeah.
Acapellas, yeah.
Yeah.
So like he was Kevin.
He's
Hey, man.
Yo, big man, you know, man.
Big man,
Yo, big man. Yo, grown ages, fam.
big
No,
man,
carry
bruv.
on. Acapella.
Relax, big man. Relax. Relax your muscles,
Anyway,
bruv.
all I wanted to do to break it down, yeah, because obviously this has been like long now, yeah, is literally that.
Why? Just 5 more seconds. He would have been done. Oh my goodness.
That's how I know when the ruthless savage.
I know.
Bro, imagine. I ain't even been
imagine,
drinking.
no,
I ain't been
this-
drinking,
no,
and I'm
This is what uni's been like, you know. fam.
mad. But yeah, continue quickly. Just quick.
No. So basically, what I was saying was that you can hear his lyrics, bruh. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Basically, like, you know,
It's clear. It's
yeah,
clear.
It's clear.
Yeah.
You can hear everything that he said. So if you wasn't listening to lyrics before, you definitely listen to it.
Yeah, like with what you're saying, like when the videos I've seen of him live, he sounds exactly like how he sounds on the.
Yeah, he does.
on the
He
song,
does,
if you
he
get me.
does.
Yeah.
does.
That's crazy.
How do you feel about artists that actually do not sound the same as they do on actual tracks? And
I don't know, man. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Yeah,
If
'cause
it's singers, then I
singers
feel
are
offended.
different. I think singers are more important than rappers
Yeah,
when it
The
comes to
singer's
that.
more important than rapper, but that's what I'm trying to. say.
Yeah. Singers. I've heard a lot of stuff about The Weeknd. Apparently he's different live.
Serious?
Yeah.
Nah, that hurts me. So, cause Weeknd's got a. You see.
He's got a catalog.
No, but he's got no. It's not even a catalog. He's got a powerful voice.
No,
on
but
that
this
song.
is like back in the days, or like
Oh,
you know what I
okay.
mean.
but then you
So
gotta think as well for the singer. there's like when they're touring, they're singing every couple of days or whatnot. Like it's straining their voice,
Yeah, I
especially
can
the
imagine,
weekend
I
where
can
he's singing so
Bro.
high. So
Bro.
there's obviously might be the odd shows
Bro.
where
Yeah,
it's
it's not
not
the same, yeah,
100%.
Especially when you're doing like a worldwide tour, like that's
It's a
crazy.
lot of dates, bro.
Lot of dates. That's a lot
Like
of
the
dates.
Bruno Mars tour, those guys tours for 2 years, bro.
Yeah, he's been on tour with
A lot
Bruno.
of work.
He's been on tour with Bruno.
2 years,
You've
bro.
been on tour with Bruno?
That's long, man.
Yeah, so he knows like like
Bruno's the album when he was it the 90s? What was it? The 90s one?
24 Karat Magic.
that's an album. That is an
You see when
album.
he's touring
Good
for
piece of
that?
work, man. Yeah, that was the 2 year or 3
A
year.
2-year what?
Toured that album for 2 years, bro.
Especially
No, you-
actually
how
Justin
many-
Bieber did
how
it.
many shows?
No. You see him? You
Chad,
see
How
Bruno?
many shows in 2 years?
I don't know, man.
World that's
No,
worldwide
no,
twice.
I wasn't on the tour.
No,
I
but you
didn't
see
know.
Bruno Mars for that, he's the smartest person because I feel like just for that movement there, yeah, he could literally go down as a legend. Just for those songs will go down in history. I'm not even gonna lie. Those songs were hard.
Yeah, but I don't know,
Really?
man. It's just craziness with Bruno. It's craziness with Bruno. But I don't know who else would we put, bruv? Who else would we put? Yeah, go. Who else would we put, bruv? I don't know.
Or like Kanye?
I'd see Kanye live, but it's different now.
Yeah.
It's different, man.
Before 2010, happily.
Before, during Life of Pablo, I would love to see it.
Yeah.
I would have
feel
loved
like
to
that's
see
a
it.
very underrated album.
Yeah,
Life
it
of
is,
Pablo.
it is.
Like, what's that song with Chance the Rapper and
Ultralight Beam.
Yeah.
Ultralight beam. We on the ultralight beam. Oh, that's an incredible song.
It is.
Incredible song.
I feel like with Kanye as well, a lot. Even Ye, like there's a lot of good. Like people need to sometimes.
I don't
go
like
past
Ye.
the antics
I don't like Ye.
at all.
No, just music. I preferred like 1-2 songs, but other than that, it's not. It has no replay value for me. It has
I
no
hear that.
replay value. It's just my opinion because I don't go with the whole antics thing with Kanye in it. I just want music.
Product.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want, as you said, product. That's all I want. Clothes, that's cool. Fashion, cool. Music, cool. The whole politics
that's a
and
bit
comments, I'm not crossing that line. So that's just me in general, though. But obviously, people feel a bit different in it. So that's different. But
I
I
just
don't
don't
know.
think the man's a genius though. Like
He is a genius.
musically, well, creatively, what
He helped
accomplished.
Jay-Z as well, man. Come on.
And even like he created,
created
a
some
sound,
albums.
like Travis Scott. All of like there's a
I
lot
think-
of people that we rate influenced off what he's done.
Yeah, of course. I think Kanye is the catalyst for people like Chance the Rapper and Travis Scott. J. Cole as well. Maybe a few others, but Drake. I'd put Drake in there. Who else? There's so many. There's probably so many artists right now that we don't even want to pull up right now, but yeah. But yeah, songs of the week. Anybody ready?
You first.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this.
Yeah. We got songs of the week. You know, I don't know if you listen to the show.
I watched one where some girl was sniffing some girl was sniffing someone's foot or something. I remember seeing that.
That was the funniest one ever, man. That's legendary. That's gonna go down in history.
That's historic. A lot of people have literally said like,
Yeah, that's
"Oh, I
the
watched your
episode.
show. I listened to your show. I watched the podcast. Da 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 da." Yeah, and they are literally like, "Yeah, I've watched the one when the girl literally
Yeah,
sniffs her foot, man."
that's a bit mad. That's a bit-
As soon as I put on my freaking Insta and my fucking Snapchat, people's going wild about it. They're like, yo, why is she sniffing shoes and things? I don't even know, man. But obviously, everyone's got fetishes.